wanker.
Close. It does look good, but I don't know whether it should be in public. I'm starting to fear we've made a terrible error there. Especially watching Siddles use the shit bucket in a stream with 25,000 people in it. That don't feel good. Dan, thank you for the bits. Moria, Ryan, Didsbury Dan, Shinely, Dude Now's welcome to the stream. Kerbrick, welcome back. Seems like there are a lot of terrible errors going on around here, doesn't it just? Most of them are you fuckers returning each fucking day. Must have been a Chris Man stream. Absolutely, I hope that glorious bastard turns up today. What type of game is this? Shinely? I didn't read that right. What type of game is this? This game, Shinely, is a zombie apocalypse simulator. And Mina, a character called Mina, is trying to remake the Doomhaus, and she's only found fucking 4 people so far, and we need 8. And I'm a bit nervous. Moria, did you see what happened at the end of yesterday's stream? Ryan, but basically I'm going to say Ryan tried to get you killed. And you ended up probably coming the closest to death anybody's ever come in this game so far. It was hairy to say the least. Oh, nah.
D. Shani, will you marry me?
D. Shani, I think that's you, Dan. That's who he was referring to. Nez, thank you for the big bits. Welcome to the stream. What was you on about? About Blackout? Are you our new source of news? What do you mean, whoa, Ryan? It was you, Moria. There was a car that nearly exploded and Ryan forced you to go out and fix it because you could have fixed it in the first place. Because it begins with a D, Dan. You've got to marry Nez now. So Ryan suggested you go out and fix the car that you didn't fix while you was out in the field and nearly got you killed when it exploded after I just dived out of it by a matter of seconds. Satan, welcome to the stream. How about this, Ryan? Moria makes amends by going out now and repairing it. How about that? If I'm going to die, I prefer... If I'm going to die, I'd prefer it was by the hands of someone without a foreskin. That would be me, but would it be Ryan? We're not, Nez, we're desperate. Yeah, it's a survival game, but it's not like fucking Rust or Ark or any of them. It's a weird beast. Basically, the characters, this is our current team. We have Mina, Eric, Moria, Chrisman, and Hislop. If any of these die, they're just gone. Completely gone. What's your real name, Shinely? It's Klaus, isn't it? So if you find a Klaus, that can be you, Shinely. Right, how about Moria goes out and fixes the car? Hislop's orange hat gives me life. It is orange, isn't it? I've never seen it that way before. Sweats a lot, brilliant. It's dead, isn't it? I think we can go and fix it, but it's still the same night it was last time. So I vote we get a repair kit and Moria goes, as the leader of the group, Moria, which you are officially, if we have a repair kit, which we do, I vote we go out and fix that car. Taxlight, welcome to the stream. It takes the same to destroy a blown up car as a slightly dented one. It does. But at least once it's blown up, it can't hurt us. So it's just down the road to the left. It's full of fuel. That's the only reason I want to fix it. It's a survival game. I played Rust while it was... I remember you speaking about it, Shinely. Just moved to a barricaded strip mall base last night. I'm thinking if we don't go to the... if we don't go to the drive-in theatre, we maybe do the strip mall as well. No, the juggernauts can still kill us. If we fix this car... I also, in between streams, replaced the shooting range with a workshop, and the workshop that was outside with a fucking watchtower. Look at Eric stood up there proudly guarding the base. So that makes the area a little safer. I didn't actually, Shinely, no. I'm a little under the weather, but the Doomhaus is my medicine. Well, it just reminds you that it could be worse. Get well soon, hun. That sounds so awful coming from you, Dan. Right, so we'll sneak out to the car and see if we can repair it. I've got a fuel tank with me. Another way you can make the base safer is to have outposts close to it. The only complaint about the strip mall is there's only one outside small slot, so you can't have a still and a small watchtower. Yeah, you're right. But I like the idea of having fucking 300 million other plots. This is where it all went down yesterday. This is the car that blew up and nearly, very nearly, killed Moria. What's that? Yeah, survivors. Chop that motherfucker's head. Very nice. Three large slots is a boon. That's the other survivor group that's in there. Are we clear of zombies? No? Kill this fucker before we start working on the car. No, no, no. Shit. Fucking know you are. Right, nobody heard me, right? Having a lavatory, clinic and kitchen built in is helpful. Look at that, that place has got toilets. Right. It looks actually a lot better than I remember it looking, to say it completely blew up. We can fix it, we can fix it. This car very nearly became your tomb, Maury. It exploded probably 0.5 seconds after I got out of it. Not even. Fix the lunchbox. And it's full on fuel, so I can just put the fuel tank in the back. I mean, what do we do now? Go on a looting run, maybe? Before the sun comes up? Because when the sun comes up, we're dealing with the juggernauts, by the way, that are here. I vote we clear up this town, because it's making it a nightmare to exist in it. Maybe go and loot the military base? I don't know what to loot. One interesting thing, by the way, I researched the other maps, not that we can go there. Like, if I was to get rid of that fuel... If I was to loot all of this here, then I could get rid of that outpost and bring it sort of... Is there yeah, there. If I had that as a fuel outpost, it would create another big circle of safety. Will my tomb say Ed? I think all tombs in this game say Ed. On second thought, lavatory is too fancy pants. It's latrine. Yeah, true. It's a bit more field hospital, isn't it, latrine? Bog. That's what it should be called. Or shithouse. Just a bit of a cosmetic explosion, yeah. It's reminding us it's a fucking video game at the end of the day. I vote we get in the car, we drive down here, and then we loot. This area is a bit dangerous because there's a plague out there, but it might be a good place to loot. Deal? Deal. As long as we can keep it safe around the plague heart. It runs, it fucking runs. After all that yesterday. I vote we do this. Okay, let's go. Well, I'm not exactly going to wait for you, cunt's opinion, am I? You'll be like, go fuck the juggernaut, quick sharp. No. Got to keep safe anyway. Despite Moria being the enemy of yesterday's stream, she's just redeemed herself, so now it's time, I think, to go and do some looting and put some good back into this fucking community. Or we'll just shit off pie. You want a toot, Dan? You can have one. It's hardly a toot with this hot. Oh, that caused more problems than I was expecting. Maybe don't joke about tooting. Oh, fucking hell, that turned quicker than I thought. Look after the cars as well, because if we can't find a mechanic, we can't repair cars without toolkits. The toot of all evil. The toot of all evil. What do you reckon to the title, by the way, Ryan? It's the best I could do. Right. Just fucking loot. Just quietly loot. We found a character yesterday, by the way, for those that were here, called Doof. And it was a female. Oh shit, I went past. full. If I can park at the back of the facility. How do I get in there? It was Pearlgower's real name. Oh, oh, this is perfect. No, she ran away because you suggested I try and sell her own cleaning station back to her. And that is Moria plagued. Because fuck us, apparently.
Doofnez, 1, 2, 3, Doofnez.
What if we took Doof as Doodnez? Although I don't think Doodnez has got a vagina. It just looks like it from a distance. Right, we're gonna loot these warehouses.
I sure could use some help out here.
Who's that? Who's that? Okay, cancel all plans. Survivor. If you hear somebody say, I could do with help, not we or us or anything, we go and help the survivor. Absolutely veto all plans. We need to grow this group before we starve to death. There's not enough supplies to go around, and I can't make this base self-sufficient because it's too fucking small, and I don't have a cook, and I don't have a medic, and I don't have a...
Oh, hey there.
Hello, what is your name? Tell me your name. She's in this shed, apparently. What females do we need? We need a Pearl, we need a Cinny, we need a Coco. God, I really wish I'd have... Serious question, how would getting more people improve the food situation? Does more spot... No, so we can get to the next base. Also, if we have recruit more people, we heighten the chance of getting a cook, and a cook creates more food per day. We basically need staff. Hello, madam, are you Pearlgower or are you Cinny? L. Cinny Ange L. Pearlgower? No, it doesn't work. Fine, I'll help you though. She wants to go find her son. Doof is food backwards. What if one of our names... What if it's one of our names but it's a woman? It doesn't count, unfortunately. Minari L. We've got a Mina though. We had a Mia yesterday, which could have been Moria or Mina. But we've got fucking both. Let's go find this woman's son.
Come on, give her the spurs.
It would have 100% been Mina, but we have a Mina. We can't have two Minas. Mina gets 10 points at the end. Actually, yeah, that would be beneficial for the oranges. We've already got a Minariel. Sorry, Minarella. Trying to bend the rules. Well, just in case your name comes up. Actually, it's James, right? A James would be fucking perfect.
Just about there.
Right, here is where your daughter is.
I need help.
Almost there.
Oh, fuck. Did she just get straight out? Okay, this is dangerous. I found your son. I can hear a screamer. Why can I hear a screamer? Why is it so dark?
That one's not done yet.
You can't do it, unfortunately, Dan. You can't leave the headlights on as much as I'd like to.
Stop.
That would be quite cool, actually. Fuck it, we're gonna have to go in the dark. Maybe this guy's got a name we can use. I can hear a horde. There's fucking horde out there somewhere. See on the minimap. Stop attacking my... Don't you shoot that gun, you fucking idiot. When are you going to finish this game? Either when we starve to death, or when we can finally beat it. We'll see.
Everything okay here?
Duster? Duster? No, you're not alright, thank you very much. Scattered survivor Duster. Come back. Thank you so much for agreeing. That's alright.
Later.
Is she going to leave or is she going to give us something?
Yep.
What's up?
Can I finish the quest? Roof box funeral. We fixed it, Christian. Welcome to the stream. Is that an oil can on the end of your gun? It's an improvised suppressor, so probably. Why can't I finish the quest? Thank you so much for agreeing. I haven't seen my son Duster for months. It's a long time to hold out hope. So, we haven't cleared the area yet. It was apparently fixable, Christian. I'm not sure why. But it was just... We went out to try. Why can't I? There's a zombie somewhere, isn't there, that needs chopping before it'll let me finish. But it let us go out and fix it, so here we are. Oh, fuck.
Watch it. We got a plague carrier out there.
Yeah, that went quite well. One shot POW, welcome to the stream.
Oh my god. I did not think I'd see you again.
It was 3 one-shots, I think you'll find. Steaming hunk of twisted metal fixed with a pocket toolkit. Hey, I'll take it. Where is she? Give me some fucking dubs.
Wow.
One-shot prisoner of war. I owe you everything for helping me get back to Duster. Here, it isn't much, but take it. Whew! You deal with that while I pick up whatever you've just given me. What did you give me? A Tesco carrier bag. Brilliant.
Alright, strangers, let's meet up. We need to talk.
Oh, there. What is it? What have you given me? A mechanics textbook. Just to rub in the fact that we can't find a fucking survivor without any fucking skills. Piss off, game. Stop mocking me. So many new followers. Not that many. Luckily, it's not that many. Hopefully, we're still losing enough WoW subscribers that it keeps the numbers down. Still got some fuel. Put the textbook in there. You killed all the good ones because they had the same name. Powers in pew pew. There you go. One shot. Pow. Yeah, why did I say P-O-W? Welcome to the stream. I apologise for mispronouncing it. But it does seem to be what I do. Usually a WoW streamer. We used to be a private server WoW community until we got like multiple bans and had to stop. That's where vanilla plays. Fuck. Finding anyone in the Doomhaus isn't going to have skills. Truth. You killed all the good ones because they had the name John. I don't think we've come across a John just yet. Fuck it, we'll loot in the north. I just need to quietly loot because without the UI on, it's just fucking nightmare being out at night. The HUD, sorry, not the UI. Same thing. Same thing, what's the difference? Right, we'll loot this house until the sun comes up, and then we'll have to go kill them 2 juggernauts in town. I'm still taking John, it's mine, I don't care. You can have it. You definitely. If I find somebody with even a vaguely related name, we're taking it. Cool, shotgun the next Chris. Whoa! I think he gets Chris, John and Snape. Because it represents the oranges, Ryan. He can have whatever the fuck he wants. I think that's how it works, right? Played WoW from 2004 to 2009, had lots of fun. We're playing the vanilla version. Somewhat obsessively, and I've been for about 6 years, but you just can't stream it. So we've got about 1,000 followers that followed for WoW. That we just need to shake them off a little bit, and then we can go back to being a small stream, or even smaller. Shrink the community. I think Christian can have basically all of the Harry Potter characters as well, because they're loosely related. So we can have Harry, we can have Ron, we can have Hermione, we can have Gandalf, we can have Frodo, we can have Gary Barlow, we can have Dumbledore, we can have all of them. This game seems nice. It's a different game at night to what it is during the day, but it is rather good. He don't knock Severus, he put us on the map. What, Britain? To be honest, not far off. Let me just heal. Is it available for PS4? It is Xbox and PC, shinily. Something else to loot. Where is the last lootables? Fuck that. PC version's tippers. They're both tippers. Gary Barlow was in Harry Potter, right?
Nothing else to find here.
Right. What? I seem to be only get like 90% of the stuff I get is pills and fucking snacks. Yeah, Microsoft bought the studio. See you later, Mario. Have a good stream. Yeah, good stream. Have a good stream, Mario. Have a good day at work. Shift. That's the word I was looking for.
I don't see anything useful here.
Okay, I need to get back to the car, but there's a lot of zombies in the area. Go around the front. Let them try and get in the house. Yeah, play Red Dead instead. That's a horde as well as 3 other zombies in the house. Fuck this. Let me plan my route to the next place. See, maybe instead of luring the horde up there, I just go to the caravan now and start looting while it's clear. No chops, this game is too easy. We're working on it. Turn off more UI. No menus. Turn off basically everything on the screen. Play it like Lasso from Halo, where you turn everything off, including the gun on the screen and the character and everything. No controls. I'm only allowed to use the mouse. I've got to use a mouse keyboard upside down. Fucking hell, that yesterday though. Turn off the monitor. That is blind mode. How about you recontextualise your fucking vicious bile and say, look how hard Stubbler's trying to keep his friends alive in game. It's getting hard to rig it, that's the only issue. I'm trying to give you as many points as possible so I don't have to ship a fucking Doom mug overseas. Looting these caravans. The more I loot, the better, I feel, surely.
No more Zeds? Yay.
How about this, Kerbrick? Is there a maximum amount you can put in your inventory back at base? Or is that unlimited? Because if I pick the entire map clean, then we'd be in trouble. That would make Slops your friend. I was trying to be positive, Ryan, so I resorted to lies.
Use that up.
Here we are. Just the good thing about it, Shinley, is you spend a long time in this game just in trailer parks, sniffing through old woof. Alright, do we swap the Brogan Trekker for that? I mean, it's got a lot of boot space, but it's only a one-seater in case we needed to go somewhere fast. We could armour it up, but we haven't got a fucking mechanic. Might have to leave it in the field. I know, that's it. Unfortunate. Are they 2-seaters? It is a fucking 2-seater. The future. They're resilient as fuck, them things. Aren't they just? I think the British Army use them. Ow! Need some heavy stretch reminding today.
There are way too many Zed infestations out there.
See, that's a single-seater.
My scavenging went well.
Feral. He can see me. Feral, just do a little hop. Feral! Oh, where are you?
Just loaded my last magazine.
I didn't fucking panic. You panicked. I was calm and collected through that whole exchange with that fucking Will Ferrell right there. Get one with a shopping cart attached to it. Can you get one of them? Can you actually get them?
Can't do that.
Oh, have a brew, Mario. Treat yourself. Yeah, they're coming this way, aren't they? Fucking hordes. And a juggernaut, of course. Oh, no, that's not a juggernaut. It's just a very fat man. Okay, we're fine. Stop panicking. I need to go this way and loot that shed, though. Maybe they could just sort of meander past. They are going that way. Oh, you always carry a towel. Ow! Have undead undead lads spoke about what's coming next. Right, might be able to loot this entire place. I guess they're only talking about patches for this, aren't they, as opposed to a sequel. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fans around here. There's definitely one sat on camera. quite familiar with parts 1 to 4 of the stunning 5-part trilogy. Right, back to the car. I think the sun's coming up. Satan, you strike me as a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy fan. I don't know why. How far off the mark am I there?
I can't get behind that idea just yet.
Right, sun's coming up. It's time to go and deal with them juggernauts. New map and difficulty settings next. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I mean, we've this playthrough that we're doing here, we've added as many challenges and rules onto it as we can to make it more difficult. If the game could be difficult to start with, it might make that a bit easier. You consider joining the British Army with my back? It just says PC name ends in 42 and a later draw your own conclusions. I'll take that as me being right. Good on him for it as well. The whole series is the closest thing I have to a Bible. Me too. So that was 6 things looted. Do we go for a 7th before we finish? Before we go back to base? I'm just practicing with the with no crosshair. Oh, there was a horde here, wasn't there, last time I was here? Maybe I'll just nip over the fence to the back of the car and try and not aggro anything. Oh, the sun's coming up, it's so beautiful. Yeah, good idea, Nez. I'll go loot this last house, and then the sun should be up by that point, and we can head away. Go fucking juggernaut chopping. Hey, we unlocked airstrikes yesterday, if I recall. I think that might be a good way of dealing with juggernauts back in town. How much ammunition have I got for this gun? 44. This is Hislop Aunt Sandra's prepper gun. There's a lot of zombies on the lawn. Feels like download in the morning when the sun's just coming up. But they're not all carrying toilet paper. Would solar panels not have been a better option to pick though? Probably. I made somewhat of a terrible error. Yeah. Yeah, that was a bit stupid. You might be able to respec. Because there's these books and shit that you can get. Oh, I'm getting good with no fucking crosshair. Look at this. You just have to put the head in the middle of the screen. It's quite simple really when you think. Do you take any medication for that back pain? It's 3 doses of gingerbread latte 17 times a day. Just about does it. It's helped Dan fix his bad leg. Do you know what? Ooh. Ooh. Fuck. Solar panels have no sound penalty as well. Woof. Okay, we made a terrible error going by me misclicking yesterday. Shit. Need to turn the gun off now. You're getting too competent at shooting. You probably could do a no guns playthrough. But that might be a little bit too much to add for a no HUD, no guns, no anything else. Programming is shit. Yeah, it was a misclick. I think you convinced me not to go for programming and I clicked fucking programming. So now we're stuck with programming, so we'll have to see what we can do to make it work. And there's no respecking. Terrible error only begins to describe it. Well, as I say, we're all making terrible errors today, it would appear. A pacifist run, zombies are people too. Might be a bit rough clearing out the old infestation. I wonder, could you lead, by beeping with the car, could you lead the entirety of the infestation out into the street and it would consider itself cleared, or do they need to die? Dead people, true that. Mina, welcome to the stream. I made the same mistake early on, to be fair. You say early on though, there were 30 hours into our second playthrough. I'm still making these mistakes. What a creep. You're a creep. Fucking got him. Right, back to base. Spear oil. Apparently there's a trader called Spear Oil. We've still got that bugged Eric quest that I can't fix. And look at infestations now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One side car. No. Who needs a crosshair? Thank you for the stretch reminder, Nez, even if it was ages ago.
How'd you like to get on Red Talon's good side? We're short on time on this one.
No, I'm alright, cheers, mate. Although, is this the guy that's... There's somebody at my old outpost. Hang on, let's go see who this guy is, just in case it's... This might be a survivor. Come and join us, sir. We have a very bad group of like-minded twats that could help you struggle to survive in the apocalypse. Oh, that's got Didsbury Dan written all over him. He's a military man, though. Does the cap fit? What's your name? Guerrero. Fuck off. Fuck off. We're not allowed to take survivors on, even though I don't think I could take this guy as a survivor, unless they have Doomhaus related names. Guerrero, it's like that wrestler. Crash Holly. This game's trolling us now. Isn't it just Doof and Guerrero? Guerrero. Yeah, there you go, we've got Ryan. I think he's with the army though. He's also left.
Red Talon would like your help, and we reward our agents well.
I'm in this town to deal with infestations. Do you mind providing some backup for me? He's with the Tempest Squad. What's that logo? Go on then, Guerrero. Come with me. Let's go chop some infestations. It's Latino heat. Crash Ollie. Crash Ollie's dead as well as Eddie Guerrero, isn't he? They're all dead from that era, are they not? Right, which you can fuck off if you think I'm going all the way up there to clear an infestation when there's 3 or 4 in town. That logo is a Talon that doesn't happen to be red at the moment. I'm going to tell him to fuck off because we've got survivors to look for and I can't start helping you.
Excuse me.
This mission is not done until we clear that infestation. Can I not get rid of this mission? Maybe I can keep this bell end with me. He looks like someone. Who do you look like? Guerrero.
Nobody fuck it up, okay?
I could leave him alone, but he keeps getting in the car. He'll just follow you until he gets bored and leaves. I like that. Or I could just run him over. But he's got a bigger gun than me. Use him to clear out the local ones first and then shoot him in the head. What is happening to the Doomhaus? We used to be all peace and love about recruiting new people and growing the fucking community. Now all of a sudden the sheriffs have turned into the fucking villains. I will say though, I do like the idea. Shooting him in the head won't even tickle him. No, it's too good for us. That's a feral. Ooh. It's not a fucking Doomhaus member. A Doomer is not a person. True. True. They're technically subhuman. And I mean non-Doomhaus members, not Mexicans. Use him as Juggernaut bait. Now, we have 2 Juggernauts to kill. Maybe he can provide added DPS while we kill 2 Juggernauts. Alright then, one shot. I like you. You can stay. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Maury is still probably fit enough to go out and do it. Back to Wallis. By the way, we can't move to the good bases yet. We have to, as per the rules of our trying to make it more difficult playthrough, we have to get 8 survivors, and we're currently on 5. And we're only allowed to accept people with names relevant to people in the chat. Whip out the belt and give him a spanking. Wait, where did all my gubs go? I just put everything in the car and then didn't find anything when I went back in. Parking space. It's crap, this parking space. It does my head in. Right, there's 2 Juggernauts out into... There's a screamer there. Let's not attract that first. Watch this. Fucking sharpshooting. put some tape on your screen. I refuse.
Zed's on the way.
Because that's not exactly... Look at Eric up in the fucking watchtower with a shotgun. First time, second time. It does look impressive, I will say. It's fucking difficult to do.
I'm home.
Right, is this
Hope I
pilot
didn't
coming
miss
with
anything
us?
exciting.
This is my mate Guerrero. He's not staying, don't worry. Ryan, change your Twitch name to Ryan R. Guerrero, quick. A sniper with a shotgun, a good choice. Probably my choice as well, knowing this game. Right, what do we need to kill?
Okay, high fives all around.
We'll have to take some pipe bombs and some frag grenades. But I don't know how to throw them with the UI off. This is the only thing that's difficult.
Can't do that.
So I don't need to heal. Guerrero, come with me. We've got a job on. So I'm going to have to... This is the only thing. Test with something that isn't explosive. Well, basically, if I press the button and it doesn't throw anything, then I haven't got explosives. It's like throwing one in real life. It really is. Maybe he has tape on his screen and we're just in the dark. If only I was that clever. See you later, Shinley. You know where we are and at what time. You fucking prick. Got him. Right, probably wise, Guerrero, if we clear the area first. The Juggernaut was last seen in this yard outside the fire station on the right. There's also one a bit further in town. Got him. New thigh. Bye, new guy. Brilliant. Where is he? I'm sneaking because I don't want to attract every zombie in the area. He's not actually a new guy, Chris. Sadly, he's somebody that's been here for far too long for our health. Right, where the fuck is the juggy? Do you mean every time? Wait, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Oh, for pointing out that he's not a new guy. I shouldn't, you're right. I'll just stick... Every time you call somebody a new guy, I'll stick to it and pretend I don't recognise him. That's one way of shrinking a Twitch community. Who the fuck are you? I've been here 3 months. Right, I can't find this Juggernaut. Maybe he got pulled into town by something? I can't imagine he's despawned. I'm concerned now that he's just going to burst out of the woods that don't exist. I think we can afford to run a bit now, can't we? I just don't want to waste durability on my melee weapon. Tell you what, you're not very good at, Guerrero. Killing fucking zombies. You've got a good fucking bipper though. Look at that gun.
Check that
Hell.
infestation off the list.
That's damn fine work.
Gotta focus on wiping out plague hearts.
Okay, I think I just cleared an infestation by not doing anything. Those headshots. Pretty good, right? It's not as difficult as it looks. You basically get a feel for where you should be aiming. That gun's called a Horde Breaker. Woof. I thought that's what they call Pedwood. Right, this Juggernaut's gone. Also, every time, hey, I've been here forever. My account was handed down through several hundred generations. Stop response. Come on, Ryan, you can get it. You can get this baby rage emote to work. I've got faith
We've
in
really
you.
taken care of those infestations. Everyone should feel a lot better now.
Infestations are just falling off the map. This is amazing. Maybe the Juggernauts went with them. What? I mean, there's a bloater and a horde, but no Juggernaut. Maybe putting the watchtower up at the base has made the area so safe that the Juggernauts are... The fuck? Come on, Ryan, you got this. See, Nez and Tankslack have worked it out. Just don't click it, you've got to get it. Baby Rage. I don't even know it myself. I would assume it was one capital. Or none. Baby rage. Come on, Ryan, you got this. Maybe you haven't.
Yes, that's a screamer, all right.
Where? The fuck is it? Nobody tell him. It's gonna go on all stream. Is it not actually called Baby Rage? Is it called something like that? I don't have faith in him at all, really. Nah, he's got this. See, Tag Slack knows it. I'm interested now. I'm lolling thinking I might be pronouncing it differently each time he writes it. Baby Rage! Oh, Baby Rage! My fucking voice actually cracked then. Come on, Ryan, you got this. Mina's got it. Credit for not looking it up, though. No, Nez, that's the actual Baby Rage. I genuinely don't know what it could be. I'm as confused as you are. Going through the entire list. Look at Eric up there. What a fucking hero. Protecting the base with a short-range weapon from up top. This is the new flop. Yeah, it is, basically. It's rather easy compared to the other flops. Well, I don't think we have any juggernauts to kill. It would appear we made the town safe. There's a horde and an infestation. What else is there on the map, just in case we've not heard about any new survivors? So can I just speak to him now and say...
Your efforts today have been exemplary.
You're welcome.
Red Talon knows that our strength leads to your survival. Will you stand with us?
Be safe. See you around.
Please accept this as a token of Red Talon's appreciation for your assistance. Whoever gets the emote right loses, basically. A C4 charge. Alright then, just give random people you meet in the street explosives.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck, I broke my gun on his head. If you repeat, you lose. Baby Rage. Right. We need new fucking survivors. Tried everything logical, so it's obviously shit. What is it? Do we want the answer right now? Are you going for it? Are you still going for it? We all believe in you, apart from those of us that don't believe in you. Is it spelled? I'm looking up the answer. What? Ah, I see the issue. I see the issue. Ryan, it's a trick question. One of your attempts is wrong.
I think I'm putting down roots here.
Elder rage, tween rage, adult rage, teenage rage. Ryan, start from scratch. Try what you think is the most obvious one. Try again. There it is! It was too close to your dance game. The dance game counted, but the other one was too close to another letter, and I think it fucked it up a little bit. Fucking hell, you had it right the first time. Well played, Ryan. That's a chop. That's a shit bucket is what that is. Sperm rage. Right, what are we doing now? 21st century entertainment at its finest. Let's go see what the cleavers want to do. Alright, mate, coming to visit. Sorry, sir. Right, did I repair this gun? I did. Everything is good. When did the shit bucket show up on Twitch? It Twitch gave us new emotes, and I decided the shit bucket was the one that needed to be second. Actually, I think we as a community decided that a long time ago. You all know me a tier 3 sub now. For your exemplary efforts. Taking a fuel can out with me.
Some folks just take up space. I call them air thieves. If someone's not doing their part, you may have to get rid of them.
Who's he talking? He's talking about Hislop. Whoever that was, he was talking about Hislop. Car is gay. Yeah, but it's a fucking Brogan is what it is. It's the best looting vehicle in the history of the world, I'll argue. And I nearly got it stuck. Excellent. I'm sad about that Juggernaut. I thought we could get some big chopping going. One of your attempts was wrong. Yeah, all of them were wrong. What I meant was, is one of your attempts that you have ruled out was incorrectly executed. Does that make sense? You just said Juggy. I did. We had 2 Juggernauts to kill Augur, but they just disappeared for some reason. I think we made the area a bit too safe. Siskins. What the hell's a Siskin? Tell you what the best car in this fucking game is. The P-word van. And guess which car isn't in this fucking game anymore? The P-word van. If we ever get back to Trumbull or whatever, apparently we learnt yesterday from the people from the State of Decay community that the 4th map that they're going to add is rumoured to be Trumbull Valley, which is the map from the first game. And we know what was all over the first game. That's right, P-word vans. We may get what we want.
I need to stop.
The P stands for Peterser.
Who's Peterser? Peterser? Never heard of him. Another thing when you've got the HUD turned off is you have to go into the menu to use meds and stuff. So I have to go like this to take some snacks. And 2 fucking zombies can bum you while you're doing it. We made the area too safe. I'll take things you wouldn't say in a real zombie apocalypse for 1,000, please. You can make an area safe even though you are in a fucking zombie apocalypse. Bullshit pre-recorded. Nothing better. People look for games to reward them for
Seems to be locked.
why is this locked? That reward them for getting better at something. What they need to do is stream and be shit for 90% of it, because when you do get good at something, the best reward of all is people getting salty. Why are there so many fake castles in America? Because fake history is better than no history. Got 'em. Last we heard, she was exploring the kind of beige trailer. Hang on, have you lost a friend?
Will do.
Okay. You coming with me?
Thank you.
You actually coming with me or no? Look at everybody oh no, falling in the trap, I'm back out. Everybody's saying it's harsh but also agreeing with it. Be nice to the colonies. I'm offended. I'm sorry, Dude Nez. Even because we don't want them anymore, it doesn't mean we can't be nice. Right, I'm going to look for your friends here. Get well soon. I like this new Didsbury Dan. The get well soon Hun version. Like the saying goes, in America 100 years is a long time. In Europe 100 miles is a long distance. That is quite cool. Yeah, we have depth instead of width. Breadth. Oh, fucking hell, it's going all wrong. That's because nobody's on the right side of the world. There is a point where this trims, apparently.
I like boys now.
Where this now? What's happened? Where this gets probably a bit offensive. Trim, welcome to the stream. Trim, do you have a foreskin? America has loads of history, just most of it was erased. Along with the native. Alright, a good comeback from the Americans.
Deadheads are wandering in. Not a problem, just letting you know.
Too soon.
Hello?
to
You
us.
around?
Right, who's this guy? This is the guy we're coming to rescue. You have history in the US, if you go far enough back it just moves to a small island. Oh shit! This is a fucking horde! Where are you, Sarah? I need your help.
Pretty happy to get back home, huh?
A female called Vic.
Crazy? That's here, there, and everywhere.
Why is there a female called Vic?
I do. I use it to catch grated cheese when I make lasagna.
Trim's back. Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Please may they not be green in the future. Why are you trying to stop me?
I guess I'll say bye now, since this is the last time you'll see me alive.
Is she trying to kill herself?
I'm confused. Why are you freaking out?
I'm freaking out because you're dragging me back to a house full of cannibals, okay?
You can't be serious.
Oh!
Peace out.
The people in this camp, the Cleavers, they was called the Cleavers, why didn't we realise? And they gave us big bags of mystery meat. We've been eating people food. I mean people. No, that's not nice. What do we do about that? Vic? There were some hints along the way. There probably was, but I was too busy. Oh, a new Brogan. See, this is what happens. People are committing atrocities, but I found a Brogan, which is more important.
Ferals! I hate those things.
Oh no! I hate that. This game. You see that? That's the kind of attention deficit disorder this fucking game gives you. Do you see that? No, it's got no roof box. It's one of the Google Maps things. I was like, oh my god, cannibals. And I was like, oh my god, new car. Oh my god, a feral. And I only walked 10 feet. This fucking game, it won't stop distracting you. Walking Dead flashbacks. Basically, any zombie thing ever made flashbacks, I think, August. I think somebody's back at the... Hello! Somebody's back at the base. England doesn't take any responsibility for this. No, it's... Yeah. Yeah, let's not. I'm going back to base. Can we push the other Brogan home? Is that a thing you can actually do? I think this one's going to run out of fuel, though. Let's try it. Remember that time we got Moria killed because we tried to push one shit car home with another? It's not got a roof box, though. It's one of the Google Maps things. Walking Dead is the only other one that I've played or watched. Is this just going to ruin both cars? Stop your bitching. Thank you very much. It's got a UFO. It's I think it's a survey car, it calls them. Right, here we go. All the way home. Way to put the handbrake on, Moria. Good start, yeah, absolutely. I don't think that's doable. I think we fucked it. God damn it. Put it into neutral. England doesn't take any responsibility for its own shit, let alone anyone else's. It's certainly true, we have no idea what the fuck is going on at the moment. True that. Ryan's as British as we are, Christian. Return to your... Oh, so there's a siege at the base. So what do we do about that situation? Go over there and bip them or what? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
That went as well as my last circumcision.
Another Brogan. Oh, that's got a lunchbox. Trim, thank you for the bits. Do tell us the story about your circumcision. There's Brogans everywhere. It's got gubs in the back. What's it like on fuel? Where am I? It's full one. There's Brogans everywhere. What about we collect Brogans instead? Turns out I'm 50% English and 33% Scottish, though really I'm 100% American. What's the other percentages? It's a mystery. I know where he's from. I know the other fucking 22%. Kerbrick is 50% English, 33% Scottish, and 22% Tongan.
That bloater could be bad news.
Curious to the last 17%. Is it 17%? Did I get that wrong? Probably got that wrong. Yes, it's 17%. Kill the bloater. The others will turn round. That's not what turning round looks like. Leave me alone. Panic. Fuck it. Get in the Brogan. Get out of here. Moria, go. Get in the back seat. What a pro. Shit, he's gonna pull the door off. Brilliant. Brilliant. Good tactics, Stubbler. Well done. I know I'll fix this. I'll break my fucking forehead on the dashboard driving into a pissing tree. Technically, I'm 50% English, 33% freedom, though really 100% yeehaw. Freedom. Fucking hell. We were saying we didn't want any other Scottish people because Siddles is too much for any of us to care about. You drive like somebody would own that car. I forgot Dude Nez makes comments on this car not being manly. You alright, Dude Nez? Really, deep down, I'm driving my right hand.
Poodle.
What was that fucking pronunciation? Play that one again. Poodle. Tell you what, do we clear out this infestation while we're here? Because I've done that bit where I'm just driving around in fucking circles and doing nothing. Do you have a stockpile of these racing cars? Do you know what, Eric? We just mooted that exact point. Listen how he says it.
Poodle.
Brilliant. Well done, Siri. We were just talking about collecting them. Sintel CZ, welcome to the stream. CZ, sorry. You can ask whatever you please. Whether we answer is a mystery. I might have to recruit somebody to answer for me. Those are weed leaves. You are. Got him. Poodle. Tomorrow's stream title right there.
Stop. Well, that was my last shot.
Trim, what's your favourite emote on Twitch and why is it the shit bucket? I want to play this game with friends. Is this game good for co-op?
I see no more friends.
I've not played it. I've not played it as co-op, so I can't speak to it fully. But it is available to play as co-op, but you have to do it online.
Oh, check this out.
You can't do it. There's no split screen, unfortunately, because that'd be fucking boss if it was. But you can play the entire thing co-op, but somebody has to join your game. It's not server-based.
Seriously, this is it?
Ultimate lazy play. Clear the infestation without even leaving the car. I got a bit panicky, I'll be honest. You know you're irrelevant when the only thing relevant about your country is one revolution a few hundred years ago. Ooh! I think you'll find they're quite relevant at the moment, even if it's not for the correct reasons. Boombox, time for a play cat. Do you take me as some sort of good State of Decay player? Split screen, it's 2019 Stubbler, no one interacts IRL anymore, but they do. But they do, just because you don't, it doesn't mean other people don't as well.
Can't do that.
Holy fuck, she was badly. If one of you has a poor internet connection, it's a bit of a drag. So it sounds doable. Now I'm just going to check out the Wow Great Food Shop. Wow! Great food. Proud of you. Be right back, miss you. Trim, fuck off and I love you. No, I take you for the kind of player that will only clear a plague heart when you have a boombox. I think I've got about 10 of them back at base. We could do a plague heart while we're waiting for new survivors. Hurry back home. Ow! No, if someone doesn't do something on the internet, nobody's allowed. Nobody is allowed to. What, like disliking Fallout 76, for example? So the game is good for the price, or do you know better games? This game is incredibly good for the price, especially because you can get it for on Game Pass. But I bought this game for I think 25 quid, which is, I'm sure you can work that out, which is half of a full price game basically. And I'm on my second 30-hour playthrough and I'm on a completely new map. And there's going to be 4 maps soon. Kind of missed the split screen days, but I had a hard time remembering what screen was mine. You could just write it with a big post-it note. This is where Nez is. Ooh. Oh, me and Swifty would play the balls off this game if we could split screen it. Instead we stick with Halo. Did you buy this game on the Xbox Store? I bought it, yes, on the Microsoft Store. Yeah, I think asking people what games are good or bad, like he says, is very subjective. What's your favourite map? I did my first playthrough on Cascade Hills, is it called? And then this one got picked for us at random. And I kind of like them both, really. This is a bit annoying to traverse, though, because of the fucking mountains. But I like it. Go back to base. We're going to arm ourselves, put Moria to bed, and we're going to go after a plague cart, I think. K3 is down for 2 hours now. I'm stuck watching this shit. Yeah, I saw earlier, they said on Discord, they announced on Discord that it was going to be down, and they're not quite sure why. The WoW servers go down on a Wednesday morning as well for maintenance. eBay has it cheap as chips, there you go. What, for a code or for a physical copy? Darkest Dungeon is a better game than State of Decay, but it's a bit silly to say. What was the example used in the past, Eric? A cool breeze on a hot Sunday morning is just about better than Ratchet & Clank 2. It's the same decision as that. Spent all day trying to find a new game, and this one was really interesting. I played State of Decay 1. Well, there you go. If you like State of Decay 1, you will 100% like 2. You didn't say that specifically, Eric, but it was something along those lines.
We're doing great.
Many moons ago. Gone back to car hoarding. Absolutely. I don't know why. Why would you not hoard cars, Nez? What would be the benefit of not hoarding? Feral!
Feral, not good.
Eric, shoot it! Eric, shoot it! Eric, shoot it! Save me! I need to take this into the base. Moria's been out too long to be fighting a fucking feral on a road. Help! Panic!
Someone came by our base. I think they want to talk to you.
Yeah, it's a fucking feral. Kill the fucking feral! Ah! Neck some gubs. Mina, kill it. Help me! Somebody help me! Chris man with his fucking screwdriver. Somebody... Ah! Everything's fine. Everything's fine, don't worry. I think credit to Eric for being the one. What's happening out there? Who's that? What's Mina doing? Mina?
That's a screamer.
Is this not even Mina? Fuck! Fucking shut up, everybody. Is that Mina? Gonna buy it.
Guess who?
No, it isn't Mina. Who the fuck is it? Who are you running around my base? Oh, now my fucking weapons, bro. Look at this. I fear we've had Moria out too long. You follow the Doomhaus. Don't follow the Doomhaus. Nobody follow it. I completed the main story and haven't played 2 yet. It is as good a sequel as I could have asked for. Mina's long lost. We found an L earlier. As in, like, Minari L. And we found an Ellie, and we found a fucking Mia. All of which could have been Mina. But we've already got one. Come here, you. Who are you? Keeler. We're working on a chemical compound that makes zombies ignore you. Fine. Drop me some off. I'll fucking humour you. Nice spade, by the way. Sounds crazy, but a bottle. Yes.
Not
Fine. Oh, thank you very much for that, but I'm not going to take it now. Go away. Don't want to get involved in this. Now, fuck off.
Your call, buddy.
Yeah, get out.
Hey, careful out there.
That's not a name, State of Decay. It's weird, isn't it, how many bullshit names there is and how few fucking Doomhaus ones there are. Look at this base, by the way. This is why this the trop counter still says 0. We've got Eric up there, scanning the area with his shotgun, and Chris man up there, scanning the area with his screwdriver. We've got Hislop inside, sweating away. Just IKEA misspelled. Keeler is almost like IKEA, which is a Swedish company, which is the country that Frosty lives in, so that's Frosty. A female Frosty. Brilliant. All these people you rejected are going to come back and kill you. Maybe. We're already fucking public enemies because of how much we're rejecting people. Moria, go to bed. You've been out too long. If I get the Xbox Pass... yes, if you get the Game Pass trial, you get to play this game. IKEA, hold the L. Question, what is the chopped metric in the bottom left corner? The chopped counter is the way people compete for points in the Doomhaus Discord. The most fucking points at the end of the year get one of these shitty things. And hopefully it's somebody in Britain so I don't have to send one to Israel and one to fucking Finland like last time. It's deaths in most games, but it's tweaks here and there. And usually, State of Decay is an exception. Usually we... where's Mina? Why is she in the fucking shed? Usually, people guess at the start of every stream how many times I'm going to die, but for State of Decay, it's cumulative for every stream. It's a death counter, essentially. But everybody guesses in Discord an hour before for most games. I've decided, by the way, I'm going to play Shadow the Tomb Raider for the next game. Because I spied it on sale. Not Shadow. Rise of. You send one to China. No, you can fuck off. As long as you pick it up from the factory. Yeah, you're probably closer to the source than we are. 100. Right, Mina's going out. We just need to keep looking for survivors. It's all we can do. The chop rules in State of Decay mean that everybody that gets a character to the credits gets 5 points. And the points are in the pins in Discord. If the chopped counter says 1, which means if the character dies, it goes down to 4 points at the end. If 2 die, it goes down to 3, so potentially people could get the lowest amount of points possible. It'd be better to bootleg them like Dan instead of wasting all that time. We've had a few good bootleg Doom mug attempts in the past. Barbie, My Horse and Me Too. It's one of the finest games that's ever been released. It's Intel. I'm going to be playing it very shortly. How about that? We actually can't, because it turns out that game that I've had on that list as a joke for all this time doesn't actually exist. So until we get an in with a named character, we're spectators. Basically, yeah. So the only people that are getting points at the moment are Mina, Moria, Slops, who was there? Eric and Chrisman. And I'm a spectator too, because I can't win any fucking points in my own shitty community. Stupid fucking Doomhaus. What's the win condition for this game? Is there one? Or does it keep going until you fail? There is a credits. You do the story missions and then you beat it. But we want to get 8 survivors, then move into the last base. And then when we get into that last base, then we start going for the finale. But we're trying to gate it this way to make it more difficult. Or, as it seems, fucking impossible. Right, it's Plague Heart time. Let's go to the Jester's Jerk Chicken Plague Heart to the west. I need to take somebody other than just Mina, don't I? Who do I recruit? Actually, no, she's going on her own. I forgot to get explosives. Could use some crispy chicken. Well, you're going to have some crispy Plague Heart. Let's see if I can do this before the midstream break in 10 minutes. I need, probably would be wise to have a backup melee weapon, which I have. And now I need to take explosives for the rest, as well as a boombox. And is it soda can bombs?
Said hope's a sucker's game, so maybe I'm a sucker.
I want road flares. Pipe bombs might be good against Plague Hearts, and Molotovs. Pretty good. The game is designed to encourage you to complete a map and start another playthrough. Ongoing end game is not especially supported. Yeah. You can't. Yeah, you're kind of supposed to just move around and keep it going. I think people have survived hundreds and hundreds of days, but we're obviously not people that play one game forever. So we're trying to put an end cap on it. But there is credits. At the end of one map, you get credits, and then you're encouraged to move on. Remember to stretch in a few minutes. Do you know what, Nez? I'm going to stretch right now. Anybody want a toot while we're on the road? How about this one? Gets boring after 30 days. I think it gets boring when you do everything. Yeah. If you like, it got a bit boring for us last time because we basically did everything and we were unkillable. What if you finish the game list? I don't know about that, Nez. Then I finally get sweet release and I get to stop fucking sitting here in front of you cunts for the every day. How about that? Toots, bloody toots. Fucking Sapple Tutor over here. Ooh, lamppost. Right.
The air is making my eyes burn. Must be a plague heart nearby.
Plague heart at the jerk chicken place. Let me detach this horde if I can. Shit. Shit, that was terrible. Get off, 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 get off. I've finally gotten used to you cunts calling each other cunt. Well, it's half an affectionate thing and half just true. New games release faster than he completes them. True that. And we're not ashamed of a replay in this community. I don't think we're just going to completely replay the list. But yeah, like, there's games that are coming out that I keep adding to the list. K101E, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we know. We're going to do it right now. Thank you for the advice. Obviously, we've got the fucking UI and everything turned off, so I can't fucking work out how to fire fucking pick what friggin'. Look, this is the only thing with turning the UI off. It makes everything satisfyingly difficult, but at this point, I aren't 100% sure what I have equipped.
Oh, this place is just awful.
So what I need to... Brilliant. Fucking state of decay. Right. Plague heart time. Now I need to try and work out what the boombox is without throwing grenades.
I'm not able to do that.
That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted. This is stupid. That's what I wanted. Can I play, please? Right, in.
I only have one left. I only have one left. I think that really hurt it. That's the last of that.
Can you please die, please? There it goes. That could have been easier. Sothan, welcome to the stream. A telemarketer ruined my deep sleep. What company was he from? To play State of Decay 2, I need to pay for the gold pass. I think so, but I'm not sure. What platform are you on, Sintel? Xbox or PC? Where are all the zombies? What I did, Dan, is I set a boombox outside, and that attracts all the zombies to the boombox, so it leaves me free to just bit the plague heart. It's a bit of an exploit, really. It might be wise if we actually want to... Why do I keep getting fucking stuck in here? It might be wise that we don't do the stupidly easy one. How many days in are we? It's difficult to tell. Can you tell on here somewhere? I think we're like 26, 27. But this is a challenge playthrough where I've tried to make the game difficult. You need gold for co-op, there you go. I want a better computer than the one I have, but my wife won't approve $1,200 for something I really don't need. Well, that's why you've got to think of a way to contextualise the need for it. No, to excuse the need for a new computer. There were still very few zombies. Basically, Dan.
Wonderful.
When the plague heart explodes, it kills all the zombies in the area around it. So it probably spawned 10 or 15 to the boombox. And then when the plague heart blew up, it ignited all the plague zombies in the area. It's the one shit thing about that tactic is you don't get to see all the fucking zombies rushing about everywhere. What was the name of the company, sir, then? Listen, cunt, I hear what you're saying, but you're wrong. Sorry, I forgot it was the internet. Yeah, we've turned the UI off, and we're only allowed to accept survivors that have names relevant to people in the chat, which means... I'm 30 days in, and I don't have a mechanic, I don't have a cook, and I have 5 survivors, and we are desperate to find any more. We have to turn probably 90% of the survivors away. Did he blow himself up because he was too fat to get in the Mackie D's? Wait, who? That's what you need to start selling drugs and make a separate bank account so you can use it to buy a $1,200 PC. There you go, organise the business. I think I used all the good stuff on that plague hat. Generally, the worse the insult in the UK, the more you love them. Absolutely. Ah, that tubby zombie. Oh, the guy that was stood outside. What do I do now? Like, we're just not getting mission.
Want to give me a hand here?
I'm on my way to you.
Pepita? We need... Pepita. We need a Pearl Gower. We need a Cinny. And we need a Coco as far as female ones are concerned. Yeah, what about fucking Chris, man? Rare Pepe. Pepe Eater. Do you know what, Eric? Pepe Eater was my favourite fucking restaurant as a child. Alright, Pepe Eater, have you got any friends called Pearl Gower or some shit? Let me be clear, I hate you. Absolutely. The subtext is that we don't like each other in this community. No, on the surface level it would appear that we're all friends, we just use insults as a terms of endearment. But really, we genuinely don't like each other. Isn't that right, Pepe Eater, or whatever you call it? A juggernaut just smashed a van over by Bronto gas and the driver ran... Can you... Alright, deal with the fucking zombie, then get back to me. You ever tried using the radio to spawn in a new enclave? Here's the thing, can you recruit from an enclave? Because we've not been able to do it so far. I'm not sure how. A juggernaut gets just smashed a van over by the Bronto gas and the driver ran off, leaving all their gear. I want to go check it out, but I need backup. You can recruit from an enclave that you are allied with. Oh! So how do you get allied? You do the missions and then you can recruit from there. Ooh, I like it. Pepita, you can get bent. Oh, so what if they're cannibals? That doesn't matter, right? So now we do... I'm excited now. That means that if we radio for an enclave, we can go over there, get 3 potential new names, and if we work up our relationship with them enough, we can recruit from them. This is good. Thandy, welcome to the stream. Stubbler, I think somebody's looking to join the guild. Someone called Doomseeker in the Kronos Discord. I know that name from Kronos 1. And if you use the radio, they tend to give you another quest fairly quickly. True that. Right, well, it's midstream break time now. So we're going to do that when I get back. I'm going to just take Mina up to the top of this building. Alright, the game might actually be beatable. We might do that before we starve to death.
Maybe I'll get lucky and find something here.
Fuck off, Moobot. Nobody asked you. You need to raise your standing to allied and you can recruit 1 person and the rest will fuck off. That is music to my fucking ears, K1. I appreciate it. That's good because we can get 3 potential Doomhaus names every radio call. And if we don't like them, if there's no suitable names, we can just ignore the cunts. Use the radio now so it's cooled down sooner. Good shout. Right, locate other survivors.
Hello? Any folks out there hearing this? I'd really hate to just be talking to myself.
Heaven forbid what that's like, Nina.
What's up?
We are the local talent. If you want to come by, say hello, you can find us at the jewellery store. That is across the street from our base, is it not? No, where are you? Where are you, people? Welcome to the party. Where are they? Why am I not seeing them? Welcome to the party. Dark Smoky, welcome to the stream. It is a nice gun, I think. Is he a chef? That's Sothan, right? Is he a guy called Chef? Do we take Chef as Sothan?
I guess we're not completely fucked.
Where are they? Oh, they are where I thought they were. Cool. Right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to stand here. I'm going to go on a swift midstream break, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to go and speak to Chef. Don't follow the Doomhaus. Right, I'm getting out of here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'll see you in 2 minutes. Let me put the fucking music on. A chef with no cooking skill, probably. Then it absolutely isn't Sothan. Stop fucking linking the Discord. It's a secret club for dickheads. Game's acting weird. Game, can I go on a break, please? Thank you. I'll be back. 2 minutes.
Mind coming over to talk?
Hey, don't follow the Doomhaus. It's not worth it, Smokey. Your life will only get worse if you even attempt it. Or did you? One shot, thank you for... Oh, I already said that one, haven't we? Hey, keep that fucking Twitch Prime rubbish out of here. The best thing we can do for the Twitch community at large is to not grow this place. Right, do we still have our mission out here? Yes, we do.
BRB Willy Bum Pants, BRB Willy Bum Pants, BRB Willy Bum Pants, BRB Willy Bum Pants, BRB Willy Bum Pants Gay. Wow.
Ooh, it's a bit fucking much, is it not? It's not, thank you for the bits. Smokey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I accidentally let slip that I like having a smaller Twitch community. And as you can see, everybody's obsessed with fucking growing it on my behalf. But I appreciate the follow. Welcome to the stream. You'll regret it, but thanks for doing it. That's the link you should quick click what Ryan posted there. Wait, I haven't checked what fuel's in this car. Speak with Yamina to decide what to do about the cannibals in your town. Shrink House, that's the spirit, Nez. Right. Do we take Chef as Sotha? What, IRL Mina? Mina, are you here? She was on her phone, so she might be at college. I know what to do with the cannibals. Is it eat them by any chance, Kerbrick? Oh, killing a screamer. Fucking hell, that scream nearly tipped the car. Have you done an IRL stream? No, I don't like the idea of doing IRL streams because I don't ever want to do a face reveal. I like the idea of being anonymous. Something happened. Somebody say something. I can see something's happened, but I can't fucking see it. Somebody speak. Somebody put a shit bucket in the chat. There it is. Taco, you generous motherfucker. Come steaming in here with 40 fucking viewers. I couldn't see it. The issue is, there's just me, after I was talking about Grow House as well. Taco, thank you for the follow. That's a fucking big number. I did something. You really did. And you've distracted me. Taco, thank you for the host. Welcome to all your viewers. What was you streaming, Taco? And everybody that was in Taco's stream, if you didn't follow him before you left, make sure you go back and rectify it. You can click his name. We are doing a hardcore playthrough, which we're calling it, where I've turned the hood off and I'm searching a fucking zombie apocalypse for people with names relevant to the Doomhaus. So what's the verdict on Chef for Sothan? You're playing that Apex game. Never heard of it. Yikes, everyone budge up. Sothan, there is a survivor over here called Chef, and we're wondering whether Chef is a name that we could consider viable for Sothan. Right, everybody, yes or no? Because Sothan does cooking streams, should Chef be Sothan, yes or no? Eric says yes. Just wanted to come and say hello. Hello, Taco, I appreciate the host. Everybody follow Taco, whether you're from the stream that you've just left or from the stream that you were in prior. Chris John says yes, Ryan says yes, Cine says yes, Nez says yes, Eric says yes, Hislop says no, but I'm glad other people say yes. Absolutely not. One Shot says if he's cute. The IRL one is, but we don't know whether this guy is. Also, we can't recruit him yet until we get Pally with his base. We'll have to see. Dan says maybe. Sothan is cute, you right. He's adorable. Also, the fact that I've turned the hood off means I ain't got a crosshair for shooting zombies. I should probably save ammunition, to be honest. See if I can thread the needle. It's Tuesday, I made it. Cindy, welcome to the stream. Find another Cindy yet? We haven't. The last one, Eric tried to save Cindy, which was going to be you, but got killed. We'll try. We're gonna keep trying, Cindy. We'll find a Cindy or a Karen or something. I'm fine with being chef. We're saying absolutely no to one shot, asking if Sothan's character was cute. Holy fuck, there are a lot of hordes in this area. Didn't we kill 2 Cindies? Yeah, we had another one. What was the other one? Did we have another one? Was it? Did we have like a Cynthia or something? No, we found a Karen, but she's... Wait, one of these is Karen. We're friendly with the Enclave. We could maybe get a Cine from that Enclave if this is how it works.
Looks
Right.
empty.
Where's David? Chef and his group. Chef, is that you? This is Sothan's black. Feel free to reach out. Our radio is always on. So how do you reach friendly status? Logan, Chef, and Price.
Gone for too long.
This Karen though. Close enough. So, right, everybody that knows how to play the game, you start at friendly status with an Enclave, you spawn with the radio. The thing is though, is we have an Enclave here that has a Karen in it. Here, look. How do we get it up when there's no missions? Then they need to give you another quest to get allied. Well, the cannibals are dead, so maybe we do it that way. Is he actually... Oh shit, yeah, we need to actually check if he's actually a chef, because we desperately need a mechanic, and we desperately need a cook. Someone ate all the tacos. They're used to good content, you see. How do we... Like, I'm going to go and see what stats this chef has. I'm worried about a horde that's over there. I hope he isn't actually a chef. Well, it's his Christian name, apparently, in this area. Chef, where you at? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Can enlist him as a follower, but only...
Remember to hit that follow button, subscribe if you are able, and join the Discord.
Wait, he's a cook. You can't see it at the bottom, but it's cardio, it's fighting, shooting, cooking. Oh, we need him. Please don't die. Please. A guy named Chef that isn't a chef, imagine that. He's everything we've ever wanted. Sothan, we might be able to get you in. The real taco begins reproducing more tacos via pudding. As many as you can find. You know, with this decision that David is going to come out of the woodworks. True. Do we have any other Davids in the group? I don't think we do we? I'm panicking now because I've got excited. What? The Cleavers. Mina's not here. We need to fix this situation regarding the Cleavers because there's a cannibal group out in the place that we're planning to move to next. Let me go back to base. I think we can keep Mina out for now because she's not done that much. Get this play example. How do you talk to yourself? Maybe I just have to take her back to base. What is the mission? Speak with Yamina to decide what to do about the cannibals in your town.
We've heard rumors of a few towns in eastern Montana that never fell to this edge. If that's the case, we should all learn from these folks' example.
My birth mother couldn't take care of me. We can tell, Nez, by your every facet of your personality. She took care of the rest of us alright, though. Well, 2 at a time, anyway. Remember to hit that follow button, subscribe if you are able, and join the Discord. That's all lies. I don't even remember you saying that, Dan. Was I too busy fucking getting excited about Chef? Didn't work though, did it? Pretty good. Right, back at base. This is where we live. Moria. If you like dark humour, watch Always Sunny. We have a few Sunny fans in the thing, I think. Hislop being one of them. Birdlaw, obviously. How do we speak to Mina? Maybe I just take control of somebody else. Stupid game. Who do we take care of? I think it's B.O. Baracus' turn to come out. Hislop, where are you?
Come with me. Two's always better than one.
Your right point. I'll follow.
That's not how it works.
Of course I'll go with you.
Mina, we can't just ignore this cannibal situation. What are we going to do? Hello? Oh, it's Eric on the watchtower. Eric, you're a bit trigger happy at the moment. Look at him. What a guy. I watched that new Sean Bean programme last night. It had Sean Bean in it, therefore it was good. Did anybody watch the Alan Partridge thing? It felt like I was watching Comic Relief, like a one-off Comic Relief special. That's my boy. Good old Eric attracted every zombie in a 35-mile radius. That's what we like to see. Right, I need a Bipper. We'll take this Spec Ops thing, but I don't think I have the right ammo for it. Fucking 9. I've got so many broken weapons. Mina, what are you doing? 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 Give Eric a crossbow. Yes, he should have a crossbow. Next time we take control of Eric, we'll do just that. This is not really enough ammo for this gun. Mina, what are you doing?
I'm on my last mag here.
Right, I'm gonna get him some meds. Mina, go fucking chop stuff. Let me... She's waiting for a podium finish. She might get a podium finish if every other fucker dies on this friggin' playthrough. Right, we need to take a backup weapon and we're going to go and deal with the cannibals.
I'd like to tell you something.
We can't just ignore this cannibal situation. What are we going to do? Right, do we kill all the cleavers, leave them alone, or kill their leader? All. Kill them all, kill the leader, or leave them to it. Eric is trying to shoot zombies with a shotgun from 100 metres away, blowing all of our fucking ammunition. Kill them all or none. Kill them all, says Kerbrick. Kill them all, says Smokey. Kill the leader. He force-fed them. Maybe she did. She's called June. Dan says...
Na leader.
We've got 3 for kill them all, 3 for leader. Cindy says start with the leader and go for the rest. Maybe. Alright then, Hislop and Mina, they're going to go out and kill the leader. And Eric says leader as well. Fuck it.
Our best call is to remove the one in charge, permanently.
Yes, of course.
Mina's up for that idea. I'm going to go out and do it at night though, this seems somewhat dangerous. Let me get some fuel for the car. We'll go in something a bit choppier. Do I have any fuel? So low on fuel, plus a couple of days have passed. I bet we're like criminally low on fuel. 8. That's not too bad. But we have a fuel can now. Right, cool. We need to pick a... What car should we roll up in? Eric thinks, let's take out this for a swanky meal. Look at Eric up there with his fucking shotgun. The shotgun sniper. I like his style. Leader as well, cool.
The leader is good, the leader is great, we surrender our will as of this date.
Watch out.
North Korea.
Trouble coming.
I mean, we're going to have to go in a Brogan, right? Oh, we're going that thing because it's got the wedge on the front. Right, finished it off. Let's go kill the leader of the cannibals. Doomhaus is full of murderers. A Brogan only run. These are 2 fresh characters, so I don't have to worry too much about getting anybody killed. I'm going to put this in the back. This car's fucked. It's really fucked.
One of them's latched on.
Fuck off. Get off and die, please. Thank you. We'll fix the car before we go. And then the second we get a mission for either of those enclaves where we've got Cine and Sothan waiting for us. Not having repair kits is quite difficult, really. I've got one. Oh, I was going to say, I thought we could upgrade the car then. Can't you get a repair kit while you're parked in one of these spaces? We have repair kits. Oh, that's how we do it. Sorry. I thought that button was just for fuel. So have we got a repair kit? I have. We're going to repair this thing. We've got quite a few. I think we've got like 6 or 7. What we don't have is a mechanic. You know, there's a zombie behind me. If he walks over, just go and chop it. It's even worse when somebody pretends they're busy while they fucking hide one. God damn yesterday. That fucking explosion. It was cool to see, don't get me wrong. There's a strange signal. Good work, Eric. Let's go see who this survivor is. It might be somebody we know. We've got to keep checking.
Always a bright side.
We can't get too excited, because these people might not request missions from us. We've got to keep checking out mysterious broadcasts as well. Brogan, Sisgan, Dadgan, Mongan. Fuck, we found a Logan as well, didn't we? Right, where is this? Holy shit, and a Juggernaut. Whoever you are.
Oh no, I'm too late.
Oh, they're dead anyway. They're dead anyway. They're fucking... No, fuck that mission. Fuck the Juggernaut. Fuck everything. You need to get a mechanic. Absolutely do, Nez. We've needed a mechanic for a long time. Right, where are we going? Cannibals. It's a long way out of town. I'm going. The mysterious broadcast was a person that I was too late for and they fucking died. So leave me alone, mission. Just abandoned. Mina bringing the snacks. Did she just deliver some snacks? My cold made me miss a good explosion. Basically what happened, Cindy, is Moria went out to try and fix a car that she'd got stuck. And it set on fire. She tried to reverse away and then reverse towards the base. So instead of reversing towards the base, she made the clever decision of reversing past the base, but only just got out in time for Ryan just fucking posted it. I could have saved myself all of this explanation. Jesus, you've got a mic. You really didn't need... So really you need multiple mechanics. Yeah, because it's like that band. Blockheads. It was a good explosion though. It was satisfying as willies. I keep going north. That June though, I quite liked it. Took a while to think of that one. It was quite good. Unless you mean it took me a while to think of it. I can't string fucking sentences together lately. I don't know what's changed in my head, but I can't. Like, I get 3/4 of the way through a sentence and then just start fucking tripping over my own fucking face. I had flashbacks to the first playthrough then. Pause while Stubbler tries to think of a different band to fit into the joke. Exactly. Thanks for pointing out my fucking foibles. Stretch in 10 minutes. I'll stretch right now, Nez. It's that time you took off. Took you out of the zone. Yeah, it did. I need another 3 weeks off. Right, we have arrived at the location of the cannibals. They don't know we come hostile. I don't know how we do this. Do we go in and basically tell them that they're all bastards and we want them to die? What if one of them kills his lot? Then there'll be nobody to take bullets for Mina.
Locked up.
We get in there.
I never did trust you people.
Staying alive today comes at a cost. If you don't pay, you die.
Ooh, they're all attacking me. There's June, there's June.
Now let's hope they got their menu ideas from the boss.
I had to kill all 3 of them. Might as well loot though while we're here. What was that all about? If I'd have killed the boss, would the other 2 have stopped attacking? How did that work? Or not work? I mean, I'll take all their gubs for certain. That was largely unsatisfying. I'll take their base. We're going to take this base eventually, Nez. Had to kill the boss first. But, oh, I was worried Mina was going to get chopped.
Where am I going to put that?
I don't know. Drop that.
That's a lot to carry around.
I didn't mean to do that. Drop the bags. Keep the ultralight one. We've got 8 million of the others. Stubbler once again ignoring the will of the Doomhaus. I intended to kill the leader first, but the other two bum rushed me. Can you stop? Screaming at me, please. Thank you very much. Best kill them all just in case. I did kill the leader. Cindy said, "How about we kill the leader and then go to the others?" I just got her instructions mixed up. Are we moving to this place, by the way? I do like the idea of standing on a castle wall, all Helm's Deep style, when the fucking hordes come. That felt weird. That just not left a good feeling in my mouth. It's in the past. We can't change it. It's time. What type of dog is this? Sorry, mate. It didn't suit you anyway. And that was a flagrant waste of ammunition, Stubbler. Well played. Let's get out of here. That went wrong completely. Can we have 2 new missions here? Stealth kill should be quiet. Why does your character have to yell about it? It doesn't actually make any in-game noise. Like, it doesn't show up as noise on the minimap when they shout. But yeah, you're right. It does seem a bit weird that they're all fucking gung-ho shouting and screaming when they do one. That's a bloater. That could have ended badly. I don't know what to do now, because night times are I just want missions to pop up so it maybe get ourselves a Cine or a Sothan. Everybody's green, other than Chrisman and Mina. We've just had greens. And Cine and Sothan are greens. Who's banging? Was that in game or in real life? It was his birthday. Don't run out of fuel now.
We've worked hard to build trust here. Let's not ruin that, okay?
Fuck. Can't do it. Ah, I can't see my health. Oh shit, I fucking clicked off the screen because windowed mode in this game sucks touches. Where's Mina? Where's Mina? Oh, she's still in the car.
If you need something, we've got stuff to trade. Stop on
Thanks
by.
for the assistance, Mina.
No place to put it.
Got no fucking bag space. I'll just sit in the car while you struggle. Right, that was awful.
Just one left.
Mina has been very smart about it. True that. I guess getting out and fighting with me would be the idiotic move. Let me just go and check the squatters up the street. I'm sure they've got a Karen. She was supervising.
No place to put it.
Fucking running out of fuel. See, this is another danger of playing with the hood off. You can't see how much health you've got left. And how much stamina and everything. There's a white in Discord. Wait. Somebody needs to be assigned a colour in Discord. Mina, protect me for a second while we sort this out. Oh, who posted that fucking heresy? Where is the... Nez, you making shit up? Typical Nez manoeuvre. Made you look. Fucking Nez, I couldn't see it. I'm green. I'm orange at heart. Yeah, the best ones are... If green wasn't my ex's favourite colour, I probably wouldn't care. Fucking Nez. Right, I think it's basically plague hats now, unless we slowly pick the area clean at night time. Slow down a little bit. Be a prick. That's a kill. Maynard, let me switch to you. You've got bullets left, right? Let me switch to you quickly.
I'll follow.
Brilliant. Whose idea was that? Wait, is this a siege? Oh, fucking hell, everything's unravelled. I need to go back to base and just take stock.
I have to slow down.
Come with me, Hislop. Just ignore whatever's going on. There's not a siege at the base, is there? Everything should be fine.
Hey, pal. What's new and horrible today?
Bit jaunty, Eric. Let me switch Eric's weapon out before we do anything else.
Hey, amigo.
How about you take care of things for a bit?
Right, then I can go down here. I can give Eric a proper fucking weapon. Who's she? Eric, did you bring a girlfriend home? Let's not ask any questions. It's not important. I can give Eric a more relevant weapon. Then I think we take Chris Man out.
There's a lot of Zeds out there listening.
Eric, put the shotgun down. Take something a bit stealthier. Probably one of the, like Tag Slack says, one of the 740 crossbows we've got. Maybe one of these fucking high-powered ones that we, again, we don't use. How good would a crossbow be against a Juggernaut?
You want something?
Okay, your lead.
Switch to this character, dismiss Eric, and then we can unload his lot. Orange is my favourite colour, but then I joined the Doomhaus.
As long as those
Nobody wants orange or green anymore.
Okay,
I'm fucking, I'm all about it. Get slops to test it. I like that idea. Crossbow would be terrible against the... Yeah, probably. Luckily, it's a silent way for Eric to bit zombies from atop the tower. Right, get in bed. You've done too much. Oh no, Chris Man's the one we need to take over. Chris Man wants to go and take out Plague Hearts. I wonder if we could take them all out now. Because it would appear there's only one left.
I'm sure glad to be part of this team.
Who's that? Gina? Would we have taken Gina as Mina once upon a time? Is there two Plague Hearts? Oh yeah, one there. How did I not see that? I think you can call out on the radio. I think if correct me if I'm wrong, Kerbrick, if you kill all the Plague Hearts on the map, no more spawn, right? There's one at passport control. Down here. The crossbow that takes standard bows kill juggernauts with about 10 shots. That isn't bad, actually. To say we've got a hell of a lot of crossbow ammo. Right, Plague Hearts are a bit messy with the hood off, but we might be able to achieve it. No more Plague Hearts or zombie spawns. There are 10 hearts on a map. Ah. Cool. Maybe we leave the Plague Hearts up then. I think. If we leave the Plague Hearts up, then it won't make the game a bit too fucking easy. So how about this? We've got to leave them two Plague Hearts up until we move into the next base. But we have two survivors that are potentials right now. If we leave them up, if we kill them, there's no more plague zombies, Ryan. So the plague is completely cured. Basically, you can never get the plague again. The light bows need about 30 shots to kill it. That is still not bad. What's the cooldown thing on calling in new factions? Do you think we do it again? 8 minutes. 8 minute cooldown. It's 30, I'm imagining. No, it's got to be more, isn't it? 35, 40. Veto all non-plagues. Wait, do you suggest we kill the plague zombies or not? Actually, I'm just running around in circles now. Let me just arm Chris Man up and we're going to go do some looting until the sun comes up. Here he is! This man here!
I was just a part of a team of elite specialists in VR combat. I was orange. We wiped them. Hi.
Bite your wallet, Chris Man. Welcome to the stream, thank you for the bits. If you have the repeating crossbow, it's the best. 10 shots before reloading. We could kill a fucking juggernaut with that. Surely. Right. I need something that I can take a lot of ammo. What have I got a lot of ammo for? That and that. What takes that? Just the one gun. We can maybe fix that up. We'll do that. Being on the phone. Cheers, man. You're off out to do some looting. But you're going to do it as safely as possible.
I figured I'd make myself useful, so here's what I brought back.
Right, I'm going to repair this gun and we're going to go out looting. I got a bit fucking flustered there, because we got a bit excited, because we have a Cine and a Sothan in the works. See you later, Eric. Have a good one. I'm about ready to climb back into bed. Do it, Cine. What time is it there? 10 AM? 11? Right, I'm just do some fucking nice casual looting. And then in 8 minutes we're going to call in for more survivors. But first we've just got to behave, and we've got to spend the night wisely, even with the fucking stealth bug. Crispin Man, what is this VR adventure you're talking about? It's the Brogan that had all the thingy in it, isn't it? The fuel. So what do we need to pick still? We're going to go to the damaged house, and it's going to be so full of good shit that it's going to blow our minds. Wait, oh yeah, this Brogan should be good for fuel. It's a nightmare, to be honest. The whole day was hell on earth with lots of children. Wait, did you actually go and do some VR stuff? Explain. Had so many issues with the VR, we got a refund on that part. Wait, what was you doing, Chris, man? I'm confused. He battered kids in VR. Okay, I've gone from confused to interested. Slow the fucking stream down. Everybody type slow down in big block capitals.
Bueno, let's get searching.
Went with my nephews. It cost $150 to play VR for 45 minutes.
We just gotta keep
I see. I thought you set something up like that. Slow down, says Isbridan. Slow down, boyo, says Dude Ness. I appreciate it. Slow down. Slow down. It's a good idea.
That's a fucking feral.
Where? There. He hasn't seen me, has he? Has he? Oh, somebody's getting better at shooting without a crosshair than there was when there was one. I don't know what I'm talking about. That was fucking super bipped. Fucking bipped through the window. That's why Chris Man is the best character we've got in this fucking community so far. Also, how about this? If we get a Chris Man... if we get a Sothan and a Cine, that's 4 Americans out of 6 people. Take a dirt nap, you feral cunt. I admire your gumption. A David would be epic. Well, it's not a David, Chris Man, it's a chef. And the community almost unanimously agreed that should be Sothan. And I kind of agree with them, I'll be honest. We've just got to keep everybody alive until we can potentially do missions for their factions. I think we probably got to the point where we could have recruited people from that cannibal group, but I don't think any of their names fit. I think they were all like June and names like that. Right, there's a zombie outside this window somewhere. That's him, he's having a nap. Still alive though. All the zombies in here are dead. I just need to find the last thing that's lootable and then I can claim this house as looted. This thing, by the way, is pretty much similar to my second monitor. Where's the house with the Xbox in it? 4 Americans out of 6. We have Eric, me. Oh, sorry, 7. 4 Americans out of 7. It would be Moria, Chris Man, Cine, and Sothan, and then a Canadian, a British person, and a Danish person.
He's here. I've seen it.
Do you have identical monitors? Do I balls? Both of my monitors are at least, I think, 7 or 8 years old. One of them being nearly 20. No, 2002, so creeping up to 20 years old. My second monitor. I'm like an anti-hipster. Did I loot whatever was outside there?
Que bueno. Empty.
Wait, this house is... Oh, it's because there's zombies in it
Looks
still.
like some hungry deadheads are wandering in. Not a problem, just letting you know.
Do you still have one of those CRT ones? I don't. I have one of the first flat screens, the old Flatron. It's square. It's 4x3. But I only ever use it for chat and for Discord. And I'm sure one day I'll come upon a reason to replace it. My Leeds pal on Facebook, season ticket renewed, roll on Premiership football. Fucking hell. Bit confident in it. Why can't you be more like him? Because I'm sailing all the way to a tenner when your stupid bet doesn't come through. How about it? I'm confident. I don't know. I'm just cynical. I'm the most optimistic person when it comes to anything other than Leeds. You should use all this Doomhaus cash to buy 2 curved 30-inch monitors. What would they do that this one can, Nez? As far as Discord and chat is concerned, if you can sell it to me, I might consider it. Look better. What, look better as in when I sit and look at it, or look better on screen? I'm going to spend my £10 commission in a human fall flat skin. What, for me? Shit, Screamer. Pretty good. I've worked out a system for the end of the barrel and where I need to aim without a hood. Shit, this is too much noise next to a horde.
Need a break.
There's another screamer outside though. Can I do it twice? I can't. I've left the car behind. Post-it note crosshair is legit. To be honest, Ryan, like, would I have been capable of shots like that even with the default fucking one on? The only reason I'm getting good shots is because I'm actually stopping to think about it instead of just going, ooh. Hello? Maybe I kill an entire horde like this. Watch this. 1. No, Chris man, get out of there. More space. I don't need more space for chat. Keep trying to sell me on it. I could be convinced, Nez. Just don't want to attract that fucking juggernaut.
Fucking
shit. Chrisman said fucking savage just as his character got the frigging blood plague. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flailing now. Right, slow down. Go behind a rock and avoid this horde. That's the first thing we do. I'm playing with people's lives here. Right, left me alone. There's a house just over there. I think it's that one that I'm trying to loot. This horde just outside is causing issues. I'm going to move the car up a little bit. Is he going to cause many problems? I don't think he does. I think it will improve the workflow with more space for OBS Streamlabs for donations and Discord. I've got it all on here now though, Nez. It's not like I've got plenty of space on this one. How much would a new 30-inch curved monitor be? I'll tell you what, when this one stops working, then I'll need one, won't I? Give it another sort of 15 years and I think we'll get there. Fuck nice monitors. Yeah, you're right. Apparently people from Yorkshire are tight. I've never been a person that wants nice things just because they're nice. What kind of tree is that? Did they make an asset for a small tree and think we need a big one and just blow it up? What type of tree is this? From the camera angle, it looks like you have 10 inches of space. What? Where? This is on top of the. This is on top of the tower. This is the tower here, not a monitor. What type of tree is this? Listen to your manager stuff and do as he says. Fucking hell. Nez, you're now the manager of the Doomhaus. Shit. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. You didn't. I need to get into that flow that I was into like 18 streams ago where I did 2 minutes of good looting. I feel I can get back there. If I just clear this house out, we'll be laughing. It's a shame that the fucking game removes my mouse control. Stupid game. Shit. That's going to cause noise and that horde's outside is going to hear it. Stay here, wait. Patience, Chris, man, we got this. This is a very, very cramped little corner of the room, though. There's nowhere else it can go, because there's no more fucking room in this shitty little flat. Did he die? Yes, he did. His fucking head fell off. Stop making noise, fat man. What the fuck is that? No. Right, the horde's there. They're near the car. If I can kill this guy quietly. That was quiet enough. The horde didn't hear it. Now I can loot. I took a gamble on that window being broken, by the way, and it paid off. Is he still alive? He's still alive. Holy fuck, I was stood on a live one. I can't find anything to loot, though. Why is this building not greyed out? Where's all the lootables? Where's all the Dairy-Lee lootables? Is that zombie still alive? No? The fuck? Have I been in here before? There's gotta be something somewhere. Buy some used CRTs. Would they be better or worse than a flat screen one? So Chris man doesn't use doors, he uses windows, broken or not. He's a true hero, that's why. Of the oranges. This house is a fucking mystery. Maybe it'll be if I actually search all the rooms. There's another room somewhere, out here and to the left. This room I've not searched. There we go. Right, there's just fucking nothing in it apparently. Off to next door's shed. Use your damn screen on your car. What? How about you treat yourself to a monitor instead, Nez? Hopefully the horde will have gone away from our car in the meantime.
All quiet.
2 boxes. Right. Some successful looting if nothing else. That's what I need to fall back on. But what do we do when the sun comes up? Because the only mission we have at the moment is Chris man wanting to clear out all the plague hearts in the area. But if we do that, the game gets easier and I don't want to do that. Surely we avoid anything that makes the game easier. What was that? Fuel tank. Install this mod to... Oh no, we don't have any fucking storage anyway, do we? Mina recovered from fatigue straight after saying she found some berries. What was that mission she was on then? She was on her way... I like the idea of more fuel. What can I take? Take some coffee. Take some meds. Fuck. Pick up the fuel, maybe put it in the car. What can I get rid of? Drop one snack, can I? I've got like 170 snacks back at base. Right, back to the car. Can't search the caravan just yet. The car was parked at the other side of this. What the fuck is that tree? House. Yeah, I really don't know what to do now. What's like the best course of action? Because we've got... No, we have got missions. There's a siege back at base, which shouldn't be anything to worry about. There's a trader called Gina up there. I mean, there's infestations to clear, which would help morale a bit back at base. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have brought this car out. This is our, this is our storage box. I forgot about that. Fuck, I need to get my storage box back to base. Taking my cold back to bed. Taking my cold back to bed. See you later, Cinny. I hope it fixes itself. Or you fix it. I'll let you know if we find a Cinny. If we've managed to convince this Karen to come and join the group. Fingers crossed, and then you're on the way to 5 points in Discord. which would tie the current leader, I think. Or did Professor Slops get to 6 on Friday?
I've fought tougher Zeds than that.
If she says no, punch her. That's a juggernaut. And a feral. Excellent. Actually, feral, grab onto the car. Anybody that ever has any trouble with ferals in this game, how about you do that as a fucking tactic of killing them? Right, we need to keep all them materials in the car, don't we? Mina! That was some bipping! Alright, now I see why we've got a watchtower. It's the first time I've had one in the sequel. We used to have them in the first game. But that was back when we had a bunch of no-name fucking losers. I'm going to drop some gubs off, and then Chrisman's going after some plague cats. Chrisman, how confident do you feel about taking out some, not plague cats, infestations? Areas that have basically clogged up with zombies. I thought that was you. Well, no, it was Mina, with a well-timed bip. Right. Infestations. Not only infestations, but infestations on foot, so we can save some fuel. Because they're spreading like wildfire now. I don't know what, like, when you clear plague hats in this game, what happens? So I don't know what despawns and what doesn't. That was Eric with a crossbow.
Are there any kind souls out here? I could really use a hand.
Who's that? Who that? Who are you? Where are you?
Got a freak over here.
There's a radio request for some newcomers. Do we go and see who the newcomers are? We have to, don't we? Just because we've got a potential Cine and a potential... Oh yeah, I am the newcomers, but they're called the newcomers as well. We have to take our eyes off the fact that we have a potential Sothan and a potential Cine and go and check on the new people. It says they're called the newcomers too. There's that juggernaut from before. Fuck. Car's on its last legs. When you clear all the plague cats, regular zombies are still around, but no, the new plague zombies stop spawning. Ah, that's what. I didn't know whether when you kill the last one, all the plague zombies despawn.
We've got an issue over here. Can you come help us out?
I guess it doesn't make that much difference. The only thing is that who's that? Who's got an issue? Yeah. Fuck that new survivor. No, we can't fuck that new survivor. Oh, I'm conflicted. Let's go and talk to the new survivor, and then Sothan's group wants us to do something for him. Just don't destroy this car while we're down here. Go to these fuckers first. I'm getting confused now. There's so many new people wanting to join. This might be another enclave though, so I don't know. But like Tagslack says, they've got the same name as us. Is this a rival Doomhaus? Is this Grow House Gaming's State of Decay community? They're all in here apparently, at the Snoats Farm Supplies. It's just one guy.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going alright, mate. Give us a second. It's fucking Spoderman. Stay in the back. Coming to you. Bill.
I don't know about you, but I don't even remember much about the first days of the outbreak. We didn't take it seriously until it was too late.
I'm just cancelling that mission. That all got a bit weird, and Lee from The Walking Dead interrupted us. Right, back to these folks. Excuse me, everybody. I think he's dead. Is he going to die? Should we watch Bill die? The science get the... It is a bit tag-slack, but I'm kind of interested. I'm sorry, Bill. You should have had the right name. Am I a bad person if I do this? He's bipping though.
I ain't gonna make it!
Bill, do us a favour. Oh, you walked in front of me.
Fucking this thing up.
You got this, Bill. See you later, Bill. Now, nobody can say, remember that time you got Bill killed in the wild, you're a fucking monster, because I didn't. I killed one zombie to help him.
Now hit him with the door.
What, you mean accidentally, Sid? He's better at zombie killing like than you are, aren't they all? That's why he could never have joined the Doomhaus, he just didn't fit. Bill will calmly jog away while getting mauled. He nearly went down though. Well, he did go down, but he got back up and started bipping. And good on him. Competence is to be feared, absolutely. If they're competent, they could potentially kill us in the future. Isn't that right?
Hey, if you're listening and feeling helpful, could you swing by? Thanks.
You set your car to smoking to save him. What a humanitarian. Kerbrick, I like your ability to bullshit the bad things into good things. You can stay. We need people like you around here. To humour our bullshit. I'm going to go recruit Sothan, don't worry, I'm just trying to fix the car. I need to get Sothan's group and Cinny's group up to max, like, friendship or whatever. And then when I've done that, somehow, apparently, I can recruit Sothan. You wear that shirt a lot. I do. I've got 3 of these and 3 of the black ones. Not much variety. Why can't we just make him like us? What, with a gun in his face? See, that's why Undead Mark had to tell us that slavery was something they looked down upon. Thank you, thank you. I could justify a surprising amount of things, like coming here more than once. I understand.
Su casa, or whatever.
Whoa, I love Italian. Typically wear a plain black shirt. Similar to me. Somewhat of a minimalist in that regard. Also, when you're in a long-term relationship, who gives a fuck about that? David. We heard you need help. I mean, Chef. You're going to help us, right? Yeah. What's up with you? Yes, I'm going to help you. Whose group is this? Price. We're trying to improve our place, but we have no materials. Would you care to get us some? Yeah, I will. Because I need to help you guys, because I'm going to actually poach one of your members. Cannibalism coming here more than once. Yep. Turns out there's absolutely no atrocity you can't shrug your shoulders and justify. And that kind of fucking mentality is a necessary part of the shitty Doomhaus community. I can't yoink him yet, but I will. Holy Juggernaut! No thank you. Come with me. Come on. Excuse me, madam. I need you to fuck off. You. Hey, Juggernaut, this way. Come on, big fella. Come on. Come on. Come on. Away from the base. Actually, not towards Sothan. This was a silly idea. No, this was an even much sillier idea. Shit. He needs to die, doesn't he? I'm going to go around the block, go back to base, get some supplies and some fucking Juggernaut killing materials, and we're off to go get that big fat bastard. I can't have him sat between me and Sothan. And Cinny's just down the road as well, we all live in the same town. Holy fuck, this playthrough might be beatable if this new Enclave thing exists. Stupid work getting in the way of streaming time. Last 15 minutes, what did I miss? We're helping Sothan. Sorry, we're helping get ourselves Chef. Bloater! Brilliant. Good shot, whoever that was. But now we found a juggernaut between David and my group. Meaning we found a Sothan and a Cine. But they're a part of other groups, and we're getting instructions on how to actually take people from other groups. So we might be gaining 2 members shortly if I can increase our standing with their groups. It's pipe bomb time. We're going for a juggernaut because there's a juggernaut between Sothan's group and the Wooden Wallies, and it needs to die. So what I'm going to do, based on One Shot's instructions, fuck all of them. No, I'm going to take out one of these fucking super duper crossbows and some heavy fucking rounds for it. Take two decks of heavy rounds. I'm going to keep the gun with me, but I'm also going to carry some fucking... Where's them pipe bombs? Or did I use them all? I might have used all the pipe bombs. Smoke grenades not going to help, but frag grenades might. Firecrackers not going to do much. C4. Remotely detonated explosive charge. Don't be anywhere near this when it goes off.
No way.
I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't like... Right, I'm going out as Chris Man. We're going to go with this crossbow. Lots of different explosives to get confused between. That's the issue. If I can instantly get to the C4, then I can place it. Alright, I'm nervous now. Where's the juggernaut? Hey, what if I can... Yeah, what if I can put the C4 on top of a car and drive the car in? Yeah, but then I'd have to sacrifice a car. There's Juggy. Wait, why is he running towards Sothan's base? Where's he going? He's aggroed on someone. No, he hasn't. Right, please don't waste this. Please don't waste this. Please be C4.
Not much left of that.
Come here. Come here, big lad. Hey, big man. Shit. Come in.
I gotta take a break.
Jesus, it worked. Okay, we can't have a bloater. Get in, Chrisman. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. I've got my grenades now. Nope. Spent 45 minutes travelling a distance that would normally take 10. I used to have a car like that.
Fire in the hole! We're getting low on that.
Shit, 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 shit. I need to heal. Fucking heal, Chris, man. Oh, no.
One more of that.
He's gone down. Big man. Fuck you, big man. Oh, you interrupted in mid-raw. How rude. I just saved Sothan's community and our own community. Thank fucking Christ. That was more luck than skill. That was more luck than skill. Thank you, Tag Slack. I can read between the lines. There's a compliment in there somewhere because I've got your back up to the point where you have to justify something I did that was good, and I'm going to kill this zombie. I pressed the wrong button. Oh. I threw some good grenades. I got the fucking initial C4 right, and then there's a good few headshots, and then I think that last grenade sort of just trickled out, didn't it, into his line of fire. Chrisman just killed the Juggernaut. What a pro. But there's still no... Oh no, I need materials for them guys. Quickly back to the base before they get annoyed that we aren't responding fast enough.
I'm not doing too well. Is anyone out there able to help me out?
Who's that? Shit, somebody living in an infestation. Just need to go get some resources. Yeah, I'm going to go and do it now. There's going to be some... There's some building resources in the back of one of the Brogans, isn't there? Why do we keep having to say Brogans? You get suspicious if we were ever nice to you, though. True that. True that. True that. What's the range on these things? I need one that's standing still. He'll do. It's OGB. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm all right, thank you, sir. We're trying to make the playthrough as hard as can be, so I think the last thing we need is for... Oh, do you mean actually coming into the game? No, we're good, we're good. We're trying to make it as hard as possible, so we're denying as much help as possible, whether it's people joining our game or anything else. It does, but none that you're probably qualified to give. Yeah, depends what kind of... where am I going? Where am I going? I fucked it up. Yeah, we're playing with the HUD off and everything, and we're playing... we're only accepting certain survivors and that kind of thing. As you can tell by the fact we're 32 days into the fucking game, and we haven't got a mechanic or a cook yet. Right, we're going to get Sothan's group some meds.
Damn, this shit is heavy.
Any massively hacked, overpowered weapons. Wait, is that a thing? Do people join your game and give you hacked stuff? Yeah, I think we'd have to fall pretty far down until we start having to resort to that. Surely nobody hacks video games now. Surely. Right, I could have drove, I just realised, but I'm going to go on foot. How about that fucking shot? I hate traffic and people in particular. People trafficking must be a huge issue for you. Nina doesn't traffic her fucking victims, she just kills them. Some people do, I just farm meds and such. Okay. Thank you for the offer anyway, OGB. Appreciate it. Do cars auto-empty rucksacks? They don't, but you can go to the back of the car and transfer with the T button. I don't know what it is on controller. Those hacked Halo 2 games were awesome. They were. I was one of the ones that were hacking them. Not hacked, but with chipped Xboxes and forced assets and that kind of thing. God, I love them days. Glitching Halo 2. So, Than, I am delivering you and yours some supplies. There you
Thanks,
go.
buddy.
You're welcome. Now, can we
Stay
be
alive,
friends?
all right?
Recruit your community. Shall I press this button?
We like what you got, amigo. How about you come over to our team?
No, I don't want price. I want chef.
We think you'd be better off with us. You want to join our crew?
Good to see you.
Let's bang something out real quick. I know you got a minute.
You got point.
We've got Sothan. Pretty good. Oh. Chef. We've got a cook. He's a sales assistant and a great cook.
I never bothered to learn how to cook until someone told me it was an attractive
I'm
skill.
so fucking happy. This is a big deal. Pretty good.
Provided me with
That was so easy. Can I go and do that to Cinny now? Do I have enough beds? No, I need more beds. Fuck. Where's my mouse cursor gone? I need more beds. There's victory in Jesus, my saviour, forever. I might be able to go to Cinny's group now and recruit Cinny as well. Sothan, come with me. This is very important. Holy shit. We did it. We did it! A new community member. Chef. We did say, didn't we, at the start, that if we find someone called Bagpipes, it can be Siddles. Is there anybody in our community that matches the name Chef more than Sothan? Sothan, by the way, is a friend of ours, Aya Kamiki, in the channel. He was here just before. I don't know if he's still here now. That does cooking streams. We moved to the theatre base now. No, we need 2 more. But we have a potential Cine. Is that Horde at the base? Sothan, this is our base. Yeah, this is the one. It's the fucking bar and grill that's been fucking swamped with zombies. How perfect would it be to have if his real name had been David too? What is his name?
We have a horde-sized problem.
Holy shit! Do you see that? Is he still here, right? Sothan, can you hear our voice?
I can tell. What's up?
What's his name? Let me just learn his fucking attributes. Tyrone Lee. Ayakamik Lee. He's a cook. That means now, if I was to go to the base and go to this, I can prepare a feast, which increases morale by an enormous amount. Lee, it's Gamer Base. Sorry, Sothan, you're out. Hey, don't fucking work like that. Isn't that right, Sothan? It's a different colour to what I remember him from seeing his streams, but even still, it fits. So who's joined the game now? There is a long-time member of our group. He's called Aya Kamiki in Twitch, but we know him as Sothan. And he does cooking streams, and everybody almost unanimously agreed that a character called Chef should be Sothan. And now we've got one. Yeah, I know, Kerbrick, but it's another thing that we've done for difficulty where we try and get... We want 8 people before we move into the next place. I need to tinker with the base a little bit, though. Actually, no, before I do...
Yeah?
I'm going to switch to you. I'm going to dismiss...
Hello, I will be joining the stream today.
Hello, Gamer Bear. Look at this weapon he's got. It's a bipper. Sothan. We've got a Sothan. And we've got a cook and we've got a fucking Sothan. Yeah, the idea, everybody agreed that we need to get to 8 survivors before we move to our next place. Holy fuck, this playthrough might actually be possible. Especially if we can go now and do the same to Cine. I hope we joined this good old Gamer Bear. Yeah, he did have a good imagination.
I knew folks who used to sweat getting deported. That shit feels like ancient history now.
The imagination of youth. What can I take out that carries this ammunition? Anything? You? And you've got a suppressor as well. Right, Sothan needs some work because he's basically a blank slate. Look at him! This Sothan, he's got green pants on as well. Now it's going to be 30 more hours until you find another one. Well, we could potentially do the same with Karen that lives just down the road here. Oh, look how slow his stealth is. What's he shooting? That's a feral. Let's not walk Sothan into a fight. Fucking Sothan. I was trying to bit that feral. I got him. Pretty good. Yeah, there's a horde approaching the base, everybody. I'm just getting Sothan out of the way. Fucking hell. What does Great Chef give him? That watchtower we installed up top. Look how effective it is. Just bipping stuff. Excellent. Great cook. His trait, it gives us the... Hang on a minute, I'm concentrating. I'm too excited. I don't want to be aggroing that armoured zombie there. But I need to go and see these people. Anyway, these people right here, just across the street. So his trait gives him a morale bonus from an upgraded kitchen, which we have. And apparently his skills go up faster. People tell me they love my cooking. I don't know what the deal is. I just make it up as I go along. That sounds like Sothan as well. He's got that sort of self-deprecating thing going on. You've been rumbled. Roll a d20 for persuasion. Pass. Okay, fair enough. You got me. Fail. He's obsessed with Sweden. He was rolling straight zeros, I believe. That is 100% the man himself. It is. Sothan's a self-deprecating chef that we know. That does cooking streams. If he'd speak up, we could tell everybody to follow him. I don't think he's in.
But we're figuring it out.
Right, Karen lives over here. We might be able to get Cinny as well, but I definitely need more beds. And to do that, I might have to sacrifice one of our fuel stations, which means we're going to have to, as per the rules of the playthrough, go mental researching fuel almost every day, or gathering fuel resources to make sure we have the beds to house all these people. Right, one of these women is Karen.
Congrats. You're still alive.
Zoe, that's Karen, I believe.
Always glad to see you.
Beth, where's your friend? You, Karen?
So nice to see
Karen.
you.
See, I just haven't done enough missions with these people yet to be able to recruit from this group. Karen took, that's that internet thing. Go follow Aya Kamiki or I'll put a virus on your computer. What if fucking Hislop got banned for it? Just for saying that. I kind of like that, even though it wouldn't be very good for you. Right, I don't know how you get mission. I think you just wait, basically. But these lot have been sat here for so long and not given us any missions. Yeah, let's call in a new group. Find people.
Hello out there. I'm just looking for a friendly voice. Or even an unfriendly one, if you can make good conversation.
And I'll level up Sothan's stealth in the meantime.
Hey there.
Some enclaves just never give you a mission. Malia, we are the lucky ones. If you want to come by and say hello, you can find us at Seconds Auto Repair. Is that in the north or the one in town? It's not that one. Where are you? Moonshiners. Trina apparently wants help. There. Oh, they're right here. Malia. So we might, if it's random, we might never get a mission for that lot. Right, I've called it a new group. We're going to stealth Chrisman over so he can get some stealth kills and at least level up his.
Oh shit!
He's walking slowly. His shooting needs some work. Instead of calling him more to give us missions instead of them, how about we start detaining the rest because we are sheriffs? And by detaining, I mean cuffing. And by cuffing, you mean something far worse. Right, many stealth kills as you can, Sothan. There's a really obvious joke about Sothan's character that we're not making, and I'm proud of us. Veto all stealth. This is how we keep everybody safe. The tidal wave of green points that are going to come in after this. We've got 6 survivors, and 2 of them are orange. There's a potential 20 points for the greens coming in, even though we don't track team scores anymore. Woof. Veto all safety. Whoa. Okay, no team scores. Because it would be clownable, so to speak. Yeah, it would be. You're right. We're better than that. Yeah, that was one of the rules when I went on that break, that we don't track team scores anymore. And since then, there's been like a green tidal wave. It's just whoever is at the top. We track the scores, but not team scores. But, to be honest, if you was just to count up the points, you'd know who was winning and who wasn't. How about that? Because there were too many cries of rigged. Although we're having a chop game next, I'm going to play Rise of the Tomb Raider on hard. I think that's what we're going to do next. Yeah, it would have been Poodable. Yeah, Hislop, all the Greens had a skulk about it after they lost except you. He is the Greens. Holy shit, that is a big horde. Somebody could go in and I'm not going to say this word. Well, I'm going to say it instead. Somebody could go in and data mine the actual scores out of the list. Because we haven't had any golf scores in a while, have we? I don't think we've had any this fucking year, have we? Can't be bothered to correct my spelling. So you shouldn't. This is supposed to be the year of no corrections. I vote we stick to it, even though I read out the mistake instead of fixing it in my head. Minecraft's better than golf. Oh, fucking chopping as well. We've got too many irons in the fire.
No dice.
I'm not going in that way because it'll just attract zombies. Right, so then I think we're clear. We can go in through the front. We found a new survivor. Pretty good. And 7 days is a potential as well. But like I say, we've got way too many irons in the fire at the moment, especially with fucking WoW.
Hey, yo.
Dion.
You be safe out there.
Hipper.
Take care of yourself.
We don't want a Dion, do we? It's not like Didsbury
Take care of
Dion.
yourself.
I bet about 8 people stopped typing it as I said it. And Malia.
Listen, you be safe out there.
Hipper. Hipper. We can't find a fucking Daniel or a Ryan or a fucking Andrew or anything like that, but we can find a Hipper. I just want 7 days to die because I actually have that game. Did you see it with... Oh, I see, sorry. What have you done to his house? Shit, well, I'm going to have to accept these, but it's just going to spawn missions on these people, isn't it?
Listen, you be safe
Which one's
out
Malia? Fine, feel free to reach out. What do we do to level Sothan up? I mean, I can keep doing stealth kills. I think we just need to keep him out, don't we? And do as many missions as possible with him. Was it the protective casing over the Slopsidium? I've been away from it for a few days, and all the references are going over my head now. Wait, we've nearly leveled his wits up completely. Think I maybe grind out some stealth kills with Sothan? With his orange bag and his green pants? Maybe I can get his wits to full so we at least have fast stealth in case the sun goes down. We didn't mean we instantly got quite high up with Sothan's group to the point where we could recruit him almost instantly. But Cinny's group have been a bit more they're being a bit more stubborn regarding who we can attract. I did something today. You haven't destroyed the Taj Mahal. Somebody finish that Taj Mahal for me. Somebody make up for the fact that I'm lazy. I'm just going to kill some people. If I can get stealth kills, get his shooting up, get his looting up, everything. And what is her skill? I didn't see, actually. That's a good point. Let me stealth kill my way back to Cinny and I'll check her skills. Yeah, what if she's got a blank skill? She could be our mechanic. We could actually have a good base. Screamer. Shit, there's a screamer over there. Maybe I kill this screamer just so it doesn't start another infestation. And I need to fix the bed situation as well. Shit. How the fuck did he hear me? Maybe he heard me running. Where are you, screamer? Got him. Right. Chef's now a citizen of the group. What else did he do? Did he level up? My requirements for recruitment are essentially no negative traits or they get exiled. Fucking hell! Can you imagine what the Doomhaus group would look like if we was to enact similar rules at this end? I don't think we've got anybody with any useful traits apart from Sothan. Alright. Right, where's Cinny? We'll check Cinny on the way back. We're a big pile of negative traits. Very true. I wonder if I could level up the stealth on him straight away. Because his wit skills has gone up almost straight away to bordering on full. What would you consider a negative trait? Is it one that can't be used in the group? For example, I'm addicted to crack. Yeah, and we've also got some quite serious traits going on. See, these are good trees. Why can't we have just good trees? Not toxic ones. If I was to level Sothan up between streams, would that be illegal? The new fucking survivor, we've got one. We've been playing for like 35 hours and we've got our third new survivor in all that time. How do you think I get this physique? It's smoking and crack diet. It's worked for the rest of us. Addicted to crack would mean immediate exiling. I bet this game has that as a trait. A drug addict. Well, look at Eric in game. He's obsessed with T-Dog. I could use some crack. Wait. Crack as in what gay people call other men's bottoms? Is that what you're referring to, Ness? I'm organising a live show for my new band, Slam Advertise. Fuck off. Fuck off. Cindy, I need to go and check your traits. Please, can you get on this rack?
Hello there.
Right, Karen. Learn about Survivor. Her trait is law. Karen McCullough, law. Not quite sure what we'd do with a fucking somebody that's good with law. Although we are sheriffs. I wish this was a lie. What, you're actually organising a live show? Was it actually doing that? It didn't work the right... Oh, fucking hell, you got me excited. Part of me thought, oh yeah, we can take that as bird law. Fuck, silly. Is that going to be our new joke that you're going to keep peddling out until it lands, Ness? What the fuck is going on back at base? And why isn't Mina shooting him? Maybe the last thing we do in this stream is clear that horde out. Make sure I eat.
Can't do it.
If I lead him into the base, maybe Mina and Eric on the watchtower can finish him off. There they go.
It's busted for good.
Fuck, I broke the gun. Halitosis, annoying irritable community members, minus 33 standing rewards. I think his lot, the fact that his character in games sweats a lot actually has a negative effect on the state of morale. Genuinely. Why is Mina shooting at them? A question with no real answer. What's this? Eric and Mina on the fucking watchtower. Chris Man prepping. Sothan at the back. They walk straight through the open gates. Security's on form. And just like that, the horde
When I go out, there's gonna be fireworks.
is dealt with pretty good. Do you know what we're going to end the stream on? We're going to increase morale by closing the gate on ourselves. Trust fund kid, minus 66 wits experience rate. Is that an actual bad trait? That's mental. You can have a trust fund kid that has bad fucking wits. That's excellent. Bit of social commentary from Undead Labs right there. Right, watch this. Watch this. We now have Sothan. And Sothan, in true Sothan fashion, can go to the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Holy fuck, Mario, how are you doing that? And can prepare a big meal. And now morale should go through the fucking ceiling. Because Sothan's cooking for everybody. What I need to do, though, to keep morale up, is actually replace one of these fuel outposts with a house that can provide beds. That may be what we do tomorrow. There's a punch Nazis trait, and it's negative. Even more social commentary from the people at Undead Labs. Oh, his ops fucking trolling's backfired. Fill the chest with more chests. Right, I think that was a good day. Look at this now. Just look at this. We've increased it. Mina's doubled the amount of survivors. So it started with only Mina. And she recruited Moria on the way, was living fine. She recruited Hislop, who got, I think he was living out of bins. Then on the first day, where is he? Eric walked up and joined the fold, and then there was about 3 weeks between that and Chrisman joining. And then it's been less than a week and we've got another one. I'm fucking happy with that. But for now, Sothan, we're going to end on your beautiful face, and we're going to get out of here until tomorrow. We need one more... No. What have we got? 6. We need 2 more survivors, then we can move out. The last one is Decrepit. Minus 45 stamina, minus 75% cardio experience rate, and minus 70... Fucking hell. How did they survive the apocalypse to the point where they could even get anywhere near the community, never mind join it? Woof. State of Decay, I love you very much, but until tomorrow, that's going to be all she wrote. It was a good day. What did we do? We cleared a plague out. We met 2 new communities. We recruited a new member. We finally got a chef. Now we just need somebody that's either a mechanic or has a blank trait. We're 33% of the way towards moving out of Wally's Bar and Grill. And the map still has quite a lot of stuff on it. I'm fucking up for it. Right, until tomorrow. There's 2 more days of State of Decay left before we do more Besiege on Friday. But for now, let's fucking get out of here. I love you all. I wish I'd never met any of you. But Dude Nez, Kerbrick, Ryan, Mina, Hislop, Tag Slack, Satan, Didsbury Dan, and everybody else that's been here today, thank you for joining. Thank you for fucking being here when I finally can celebrate at doing something correct for once. But I shall see you tomorrow at the times listed below for more of this shite. Now, if I don't see you in Discord, I'll see you in fucking WoW or Minecraft or wherever, but hopefully I don't see you at all until tomorrow. The times listed down below. Now I'm going to say goodbye to the
Sweaty Man.
And thank you for the bits, thank you for the subs, thank you for the support. Thank you Taco for the big raid, but for now, fuck off and get out of my house. Oh no wait, it's a bar and grill. I'll kill that typist.